Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, D6? This changes up the entire mechanics of the vehicle. Oh my god.
I have General Veers.
Explosions! You can have this guy up in the ATST. Obi-Wan, oh no, stop it, stop it. Look at the fucking mustache, man. Oh no. Yo, what up, everybody? Here we are with the 1000 sub stream.
Woohoo!
What's up, everybody? I hope everybody is doing great. Normally I talk about the weekend and everything, but yeah, it's Wednesday now, so yeah. Thank you, Omni. Thank you so much. We are here with the buddy Rick, my buddy Rick. We talked about it, him joining this stream. We're going to do some Star Wars Legion painting. Oh, this is funny. If you do this, then it comes with a. Oh, thank you so much, Mask Geek. Thank you so much. So if you have any questions for Rick, you can ask them, you know? He's here now, so yeah.
Yeah, hi everyone. Yeah, so Rick, aka Buddy Rick. I'm super excited to be here. We're gonna do some painting, we're gonna do some quizzes. It's a celebration.
Yes.
1000 subs. Congratulations, my dude.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
Thank you. Yeah, we are going to do some Star Wars Legion painting, and in particular we have a very, very cool piece. Today, the crashed X-Wing. I'm going to show it off a little bit later. And the rest of the stream, you know, we're going to start off with some painting, then wait up till there's a couple of people in, and we do the quiz. So we do a quiz, everybody can join, and I will provide an Amazon gift card for you to buy Star Wars Legion. Only Star Wars Legion. Now, if you want to buy something else, please do so. It doesn't really matter. It would be cool if you would send me a picture, though, with, okay, I got a new unit of this and that. New unit of B1s or whatever. It's going to be €40, so I don't know what that is in dollars for anyone watching. But if you win the quiz, please whisper me on Twitch or join the Discord and let me know. Just contact me in any way. I will probably I'll probably read it anyways. So yeah, maybe it's cool to show off the piece. Should we check out what we have?
Yeah, so this is the crashed X-Wing. I primed it a little bit already. Funny story, my girlfriend thought it was broken. You know, when I was assembling it, because these pieces, like, they're not glued right now. So my girlfriend thought it was broken, that I stepped on it or something. So yeah, this is a terrain piece for Star Wars Legion. It comes with cards and a mission deck and all that. It comes with a pilot that you're actually going to paint today.
Yeah, so maybe you can show it off.
Yeah, where's the camera? Yeah, so it's this is an X-Wing pilot. She's part of the mission. I think you have to rescue the pilot, something like that. So that's really cool.
Do you know anything about the mission, or?
No, not yet. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure that I looked in the box enough to really see the mission cards and stuff like that. But I don't have it with me.
Okay.
But we're gonna paint it first, and then I'm sure we're gonna play a game and do that sometime.
Celestian, thank you so much, and Dustiest Warm, thank you so much as well for the follow, and hello for, sorry, I missed your name, going to check it right now, Jester Jedi.
Jester Jedi, that's
first time chat.
What?
Oh, we have Jim Midiblen something.
These nicknames are out of hand now.
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you so much, Celestian. You are a boss. You are an absolute boss, and yeah. Oh, we were wondering, by the way.
Yeah, we were talking about you just now.
Yeah, we were talking about you just before the stream. What do you think? Are you going to join the tournament on, what was it, August 4th?
August 3rd. August 3rd, yeah. That's a tournament that I'm organizing in Haarlem. in the Netherlands. It's my local gaming store, and I'm actually organizing skirmish tournaments every 3 months. I try to organize one, and the next one, so Q3, is on the 3rd of August, and there's still spots available. So yeah, if you are in the Netherlands or in the area, definitely try and get a ticket and get a spot and join.
Yeah. It's always nice. It's a group of mostly beginners also in Legion. And hi, Perry Puff, by the way. Thanks. Welcome in.
Perry
nice
Puff.
of you to join. I think you were here before, right? A couple of months ago. But yeah, the tournament, it's a lot of fun. It was actually the very first tournament that I went to. And as some of you might know, I'm not a super competitive player. I'm not planning to be a competitive player. So it was really easy for me to join this tournament, because there was lots of people that were new to Legion, and that is somewhat comforting a little bit. It's nice to have some people that also are new to Legion, and we have a couple of very experienced Legion players in the tournaments as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, the idea behind the tournament that I try to organize, and I do a couple of different games. I also do Star Wars Armada, for instance, and the idea is that it's beginner friendly. People are chill. I always say, don't be a dick. Have good sportsmanship. Make sure you take a shower in the morning. Have deodorant with you, and just have fun. So that's the idea behind it. So yeah.
Yeah. So Celestian already applied.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, actually, I don't know your official, real, your birth name, I guess, as Celestian. So that's maybe why I haven't seen or didn't recognize.
What is your name, man?
Yeah, what's your name? Do you want to reveal that? Yeah.
No, just do it later on. But we're going to make a cool video about it as well. The tournament. This week's video, by the way, I worked on it. I'm not sure when I'm going to finish it, but it is coming. It might be like a recap of whatever we're doing today with some new stuff as well, like with some new images that I shot. We're gonna have to see, because we played our new list the last time. This is also your tournament list, right? The one that you...
Yeah, so we did a game at my place last week. And we sort of tried our tournaments lists. I'm really happy with my list, actually. Did I win that game? I think I did. Oh no, actually you won. It was very clutch game.
It was Chewie saving the day. Chewie has how many wounds? 9
or something. Yeah, white defense dice, but 9.
Was it 6?
Hit?
No, it was 9.
I think it was 9. It was a lot.
Yeah.
But it was a really cool game, and I don't know if do you have my list maybe to show?
Yeah.
So we both had a list that we're gonna bring to the tournament. Is the list for you? Was that final? Was that gonna be your list?
I am not entirely sure, because the thing is that I was not sure about the fleet troopers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I could have another unit of normal rebel troopers with probably another Z6. So that is pretty sick, because
that's also pretty good. The thing is, not last game, but the game before that, your fleet troopers absolutely murdered me.
Yeah.
I think that was the best white dice roll I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I think you rolled 6 hits and a bunch of crits in there. It was absolutely insane.
It was more crits than hits.
Oh, really?
I saw a picture of it.
Yeah, we have it on video, so it really happened. But I think the fleet troopers are pretty cool. I like them, but obviously you have to bring them to your tournament. But yeah, I don't know. I think I shot them off the board last time. Yeah. Also because I was afraid of them because of like I just mentioned the time before.
Yeah.
So I think I focused fired a little bit on them. But I think you have to keep them safe as much as possible, and then maybe bring them out round 3 or something.
That was the plan. I mean, they were behind the bunker.
Yeah.
But then shit hit the fan. Basically, it was.
I'm sorry, man. I was afraid of them, so I just absolutely wanted to murder them.
I know what happened. Like I put up my strike team on the building. Then they got killed.
Oh yeah.
That was one of the objectives that you had to take. So then I wanted to get in with the fleet troopers and take that objective, but then they got murdered. So by your death troopers, right?
Yeah. So as you see in my list, I'm bringing like a Scarif sort of team list. Rogue One, my favorite movie.
Thank you.
Hey, I think this is my friend from Instagram. I think.
No, Peripuff is.
Oh, Peripuff. Oh, sorry. I thought it was Spanish now. So Pedro. I thought it was Pedro.
Pedro.
Anyways, so I'm bringing a Scarif team list. So I have Krennic in there. I have 2 units of Death Troopers, both with the DLT-19, so that's a longer range gun. And I have an upgrade that gives them a little bit more Overwatch range. And the reason why I did that is because Death Troopers are really good at Overwatch. They get aim if they take the steady action.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
And,
oh god.
Yeah, and they can configure their weapon. So they shoot at range 4, all of them. So I have 2 units that are shooting at range 4. That's pretty good. And then I can sort of reconfigure their weapon.
Yeah.
Then it comes a range 2 weapon, but it has blasts on red dice.
Yeah, and that blast really messed me up. I was running Han Solo on the land speeder. My idea was to do like a drive-by with Han Solo on the land speeder, and then just do lots of damage, and then come back to Chewie where he is safe, because Chewie can guardian him, obviously. That didn't work out because the land speeder got destroyed. I think partly because of the blast keyword.
Yeah, I started shooting on with my Death Troopers on your land speeder.
Yeah.
Then I have a strike team, so it's a sniper team.
You want to talk about the strike team?
Oh man! Every time I bring a sniper team or strike team, as it's called,
these guys, yeah.
Every time they just get evaporated in turn 1. I think. I think. They always die. Like I think
they haven't shot anything.
The thing is, you want them on a vantage point, beginning of the game, so they they have Scout 3, I think. So they can really move out of their deployment zone and on top of buildings and stuff like that. But they just get murdered every time. So maybe I'm gonna be more careful with them next time. So that's my strike team, and then I have, because as I mentioned, it's a Scarif teamed list. I have a unit of Shore Troopers, which is really cool. I painted them up now; they're done now. So I'm really happy with them. They're really cool models to see on the board, actually.
I like the color scheme.
Yeah, me too. So I'm really happy to bring those, and then just generic Stormtrooper units. So that's gonna be my list.
What was the thing with the Shore Troopers again?
Yeah. So if you give them an order, they get an aim.
Right.
So every time you give the Shore Troopers an order, they get an aim. Also, in the box, there's a Shore Trooper mortar unit.
Yeah.
Which just obviously shoots. It doesn't shoot like a lot of damage, but it has suppressive.
Oh right. Yeah.
I think in a skirmish list that's a little bit less interesting. So, and as 6 activations, and the 2 unit of Death Troopers, they really do a lot of the work.
Yeah, I remember when you first started playing with the Death Troopers that you were kind of held them back a little bit.
Yeah, the thing is that with Death Troopers, they have a red defense dice, but they don't.
They just have 1 wound, right?
They have 1 wound. I think they search to save as well, if I'm correct. I think so, yeah. But they just have 1 wound, and their damage potential really goes away, obviously, when you start losing models.
Because it's 6 of them or 5?
5.
5 of them. Yeah,
so,
that's.
So that's why I bring 2 units, a little bit of redundancy there. And it's a cool list to play. Again, Scarif, Rogue One teamed. So I think that's awesome. I really like to give a team to my list.
Yeah.
I actually got that from you. I saw you doing that, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I stole that idea from you, so now I'm doing that as well.
It's the only way to go for me. I when I made the video, like should you play Star Wars Legion, I was talking about it, and then the idea kind of popped. Like, okay, so for every single tournament that we have, I'm going to do like a theme, you know. And the last one was Mandalorians, and then I had the Bright Tree Village, obviously, which is just a battle force, so it's a theme anyways.
Yeah.
And the first tournament. Cool. I can't even remember.
I think the first tournament you just brought some. I think what did you bring?
No, that was Bright Tree.
Is that Bright Tree?
I think it was Bright Tree, the first one. The second one we had Mandos, and then this one we have Han Solo.
Yeah.
Han Solo. I call the list Han Solo and the Pretty Boys because the Pretty Boys are the fleet troopers. I would have wanted to have like the sleeper cell unit. You know, the sleeper cell unit that comes out soon. That's the one that would fit in with the team and everything. But yeah, they're not out yet. So it's Han Solo and the Pretty Boys because they have such nice uniforms and everything.
I have a little video. I don't know if you can pull it up. Maybe on the.
If you send it to
I'll
me.
I'll send it to you on mobile. Yeah.
So Celestrian, what kind of list are you bringing? We already talked about this, but maybe for the people watching, maybe it's interesting. It's going to be your first tournament. It's going to be your first games, I think.
Very exciting.
Wow, Ewoks, that takes us back. Yeah, that was the beginning. That was the beginning. And that was funny because it was a late evening where I was looking at units to buy for my rebels. And I knew I wanted Ewoks at some point, but then I kind of went all in with them and just got the whole battle force for skirmish, that is. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, like running that list. I would. It's a list that I'm still going to run, and that is with every single list that I played so far. By the way,
yeah.
There's not one list that I think okay that was really boring.
And I think the list that you brought last week, you can pull it up actually if you want on a video. The list that you brought last week was really good. I think you had a land speeder in there. No, sorry, that's the other one. This one, yeah. So you had a land speeder in there. You had Han Solo. Oh, it's not a long video. Next one, maybe. Yeah, Chewie was really good. Chewie was your MVP, I think.
Yeah.
And then
Chewie, I started here basically. And then Chewie went like this and went all the way up there.
Yeah. Yeah. So and also on a Scarif teamed battle map, which was really cool. Yeah, so you had your land speeder, you had a unit there of...
that unit was good, by the way.
They survived, all of them.
Yeah. Here, my fleet troopers are still alive, so this is round 2, probably.
Yeah, I think it was round 2. Round 1, actually.
Or round 1, yeah.
No, round 2, because you destroyed my strike team, as always.
It was a great map, Maasgeek. It was really nice. So yeah, let me get back Celestrian. Let me switch over first. I'm bringing Super Commando. Super Commando? It's a droid, right? Like a droid Super Commando? Sorry, I have to go back. Cat Bane, 2 B1s, Droidekas, and a spider droid. Do you have a spider droid?
I don't have spider droids. They're pretty cool. I think they're they can hit pretty hard, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know what it does. But we...
it's a droid that walks like a spider.
Yeah.
And shoots things.
Yeah. But how fast is it?
I think it's pretty slow. I think. I don't know, but no, they're really cool. I like that. You know, in Legion, obviously each faction has their sort of their thing, right? I think Rebel is obviously defense is a big thing. They have white defense dice, so that's so they really have to get dodges and stuff like that. But they have a lot of good heroes.
Yeah, and with the heavy cover, with the new rules, I think that's why Rebels are better now.
Yeah, and they're like a difficult army to master, I think. But once you do, they're really difficult to defeat, or they hit pretty hard. Then Empire, they have pretty good saves, but they really need to have good synergy between units. Like a Stormtrooper unit, they won't die as fast, but they will absolutely miss most of their shots.
Yeah.
And then I think Empire has some really good vehicles in there as well. So that's really good. Then you have Republic. Republic are just the elite units, right?
Like the Space Marines, right?
Yeah, basically they're the equivalent Space Marines, I think. They're really good. They do everything pretty good, but the costs per model is pretty high, so you won't have a lot of them. So you have to be
elite.
so you have to be careful with that. But then again, they have some really good heroes as well. You got Kenobi, you got Anakin,
Padme,
Ahsoka
awesome.
is really good.
Ahsoka is not for Rebels.
Not for Rebels?
Republic.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What?
Yeah, Ahsoka is
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh, that's...
Or at least, I think it's only Rebel Ahsoka. Yeah.
Oh, I guess they should have... Do you think they're gonna come out with like a new Ahsoka? So that's like a young Ahsoka?
Yeah, I hope so.
Because I mean, she's a general in... Like General Ahsoka,
in
right?
the Clone Wars. Yeah, for the... Oh, shit. The 212th, I think. They have like the blue armor and the orange.
Oh yeah, I know a guy who Frank from Tabletop Kingdom. He actually painted his army in those colors. It's really cool.
But then it's a bummer that there's no Ahsoka, right? Am I wrong about this?
I know you have Ahsoka somewhere.
Yeah, I have Ahsoka, but
I don't know. Call us out, chat, if we're bullshitting, you know.
Yeah.
But
people are asking for it.
So Republic is your elites basically. So really hard hitting, good in defense, but not a lot of models.
Yeah.
And then you have CIS or Separatists.
Yeah.
And that's your horde army basically. B1 battle droids. They
like Tyranids.
Yeah, they die fast. They shoot. They miss most of their shots, but they have so many models that if by somehow you can really overwhelm your army, your enemy.
Yeah.
And things like objectives and things like that. Early game, you really have an advantage because you have so many models. But late game, you're really gonna feel the fact that you lost probably half or more than of your army.
In Clone Wars, she never was officially a commando. She was supervisor under Anakin's 501st.
Ah. Okay.
But she had her own battalion, right? Her own legion.
I thought she was.
Or was it just a unit?
Oh, I think I'm. Wait. I'm getting two things mixed. General Syndulla, but that's the green lady with the green with the.
Yeah, I think that was one of the saddest moments in like Star Wars history when I think one of the prequel films, the last one obviously, or was it the last one? I don't know, but when all the Jedis get killed, like the Order 66. But then with all the bigger Jedis, like the Jedi Masters.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that moment when all the clones turn on their masters.
I know
that specific moment.
I'm an Empire player and Sith player, so I relish in that moment. I think it's awesome. I can't get enough of it. Except for killing the young ones. That's pretty dark.
Yeah, that was dark.
I distance myself of anything.
Yeah.
Nowadays you can't say like kill the young ones.
Kill the young ones.
That's not okay.
Yeah, I was actually playing Star Wars or Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, cool.
This weekend, or I think maybe 2 days ago or something. I like where this story is going with this game. It's really, really cool, and I can't wait to play the new one, Survivor, as well.
Yeah, there's also
so good. It's so good.
I still have to play that. I think I actually want to get a PlayStation 5 maybe. I have a PlayStation 4. I don't touch it that much anymore, but
the Jedi had it coming.
yeah. Thank you, man. Who said that? Yeah. So yeah, but there's also a new Star Wars game coming out that I'm really excited.
Outlaws.
I was skeptical,
I'm still skeptical.
but you know who the guys who made that who are making that game. You know who?
It's from BioWare. Or
No.
No.
No, that can go either way. No, the guys that wait, what's it called again? The game that we started playing like 6-7 years ago.
Bethesda. No.
No,
Division.
The Division, yeah,
Okay.
and Wildlands. Those guys,
Ubisoft. No.
they're working.
Activision.
I think it's Activision. We're talking so
Shit.
much. We're talking so much.
So
shit here.
much bullshit.
Anyways, those guys are making Outlaws.
Ubisoft.
Yeah, those guys are making. They're making this game, and
Yeah,
and that's no. But I saw an IGN like preview of it,
Yeah.
and honestly, that sort of I'm super excited just watching that. I was like, oh wow, this is really good. They're doing the way they approach it is really cool. They one of the co-producers is actually someone that's a really big Star Wars fan. It's like who's really understands the world of Star Wars, and you know wants to keep it canon and stuff like that.
I saw some cool planetary things, like you saw like Tatooine
Yeah,
done right, and she's on a speeder mostly, I think.
yeah, swoop bike, I think, yeah, or speeder.
On a swoop bike, yes. It looks very it looks awesome.
It looks cool. You can play as Sabak. You know, Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have people here in the chat.
Who didn't play that?
I don't know how old you guys are, but Knights of the Old Republic was the shit, you know, back in the day.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about Knights of the Old Republic, not the MMO Knights of the Old Republic, just the game Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
That was really cool, and it really, you know, made you feel like, oh, you're in Star Wars, you know. And I'm really looking forward to having that feeling again, where you're just in this awesome Star Wars world, and there's things you can do. And from what I understood is that Outlaws, you're pretty free to do the missions, sort of the storyline, however you want.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the progression system works like for instance, the Hutt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go to Tatooine, you speak with Jabba the Hutt, however he speaks. Basically, you can you can do missions for him, and then he will give you like gear and stuff and like that, you know, benefits and stuff like that. That's how that works. That's really cool.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's coming out soon as well, right? It looks like Red Dead, but in Star Wars, which is good. Yeah, Red Dead is one of the few games that I actually finished in the last couple of years, and it was also with the first one. So the first Red Dead Redemption I finished, and then the second one.
The first one was cool as well. I remember that.
Yeah, it was so awesome. But did you play the second one? I think so, right?
I started playing it again, but I haven't finished it yet. Okay, so the funny thing is, if I play Red Dead Redemption, I'll be on a horse and I'll just walk like if I walk through town, I'll just walk like slowly, like normally.
Yeah.
You know.
I know how you do.
You know, like it's a movie. I'm not in a hurry to finish that game, but yeah, every now and then I'll turn on my PlayStation and play Red Dead.
That's the perfect game for that as well.
Yeah,
just to take it easy and take it slow. And,
I'll go fishing and just relax, you know.
Play
some
fishing.
poker.
The end game for me right now, because I you know, I'm not going to spoil anything.
Yeah.
But at the end of the game, you can go legendary hunting, you can do it in the game as well.
That's cool.
That's like the end game.
I can. Can you do it online together and just go fishing together and just not shoot anyone? Is that possible?
There is Red Dead Online, but it was not so good, I think.
Oh, okay.
But there is like, oh shit! Did you ever see that? Like those role-playing servers.
No.
The Red Dead role-playing servers. That is crazy. People are role-playing Red Dead, but for real. Like there's one guy that is sheriff, and he's like, show your blah blah blah. Then if you don't have the right gun with you, he will shoot you in the head, and you're out of the clan.
What?
And you have to there's disciplines and stuff. And you have the same with Gran Turismo. Grand Theft Auto as well.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Like those role-playing servers. I think it was really really cool.
I wonder if they'll do that for like Star Wars, and you know, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I bet Rick would hogtie people and leave them on the tracks. Did you ever do that?
I think I shot someone in the face because for no reason. I think I play Arthur Morgan as sort of like he doesn't really care about people except for himself and those around him that are close to him, but don't fuck with him. Like that's how I play him.
Yeah. Like how kind of how.
Like I'll rob you, but not if you're nice to me. Basically, that's
yeah.
That
sounds about.
So
right.
anyway, back to Star Wars. In the background, actually, we were doing a X-wing game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll put my head.
There you go.
Yeah, we were playing an X-wing game. We were very rusty with everything. But yeah, we were playing, and it was a bit fast. It was all a bit fast. Because we didn't have a lot of time, I had to set up for a stream and everything, but we had some fun. Yeah, show off your stuff. Wait.
Oh, this is your stuff. This is your thing.
Wait, do it like here. Do it on
here.
Yeah.
This is the action cam or something. Yeah, so this is your
camera.
Millennium Falcon, which is really cool. This is my Decimator, which is sort of the bigger ship that I brought today. And there are two really cool ships. They're kind of similar in size. So we got to play with those a little bit today.
Yes.
And I have like today with this list I have like 6 X-wings and stuff like that. I painted one to be my ace, so I have a lot of these. My my spatial awareness is really bad. So a bunch of X-wings, so that's really cool. So yeah, it's really fun. I think X-wing is going to be. I think you mentioned this before. Our game to play as our quick game to do.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
So yeah.
That's not how it went today. But we had like maybe an hour, and we had to set everything up and actually build a list, and you know it was quick, but yeah, X-wing is a very nice game to have on the side, I think. Yeah, but there's so many games on the side, man. I was just talking to Rick about this. I had such a weird thing. Like 2 days ago, I had a very bad night, so I couldn't sleep and everything. And I was listening to a podcast, like a Warhammer podcast, and people were talking about Age of Sigmar, spearheads. And I woke up during the podcast. The podcast was still playing, and I heard something that triggered me, and I was like, okay, now I'm going to go into a deep dive of Age of Sigmar, and I did. I didn't get anything. I didn't get into it, so that's a good thing because I cannot take any more games. But I came to the conclusion that if I would play an Age of Sigmar, what do you think I would play? What faction?
Age of Sigmar?
Yeah. Because it's gonna surprise you.
I know that you were big on Britannia back in the day.
Yeah, but that's done. That's not.
They don't.
They're done.
I don't know, man. You're not a big fan of elves. I know that. Maybe what else?
I'm a big fan of elves.
Yeah.
I have Blood Bowl elves, man.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe elves then. What else?
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
Soulblight Gravelords.
Oh really?
Vampires.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's I have vampires for.
You have vampires?
Warhammer Underworlds, yes.
Oh,
but I was listening to the podcast, and they were saying the mechanics of the Grave Lords. It was very, very cool because you basically have 1 or 2 vampires in your army. The rest is skeletons.
Oh, that's
your
cool.
race. So the vampire is the big wizard guy that raises up everyone all the time. Yeah. And he's standing somewhere there. And
that's pretty cool. If I would play Age of Sigmar, I would love to play orcs. Because I think
what is it with orcs with you all of a sudden?
I don't know.
You didn't like orcs.
Whoa, I always like orcs are funny.
But you didn't. You hated orcs.
I wouldn't say hate. I mean, they're just they pop up everywhere. But I think when Age of Sigmar came out with a new box, I think they did a relaunch and they came out with a new version.
Yeah, with the Uruks.
And then they had this box. I think it was called Dominion, the box.
Yeah.
And I just bought it out of FOMO, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I just sold it again because I decided it wasn't a good idea to start another game.
Didn't our buddy Arnar didn't get the...
No. We were supposed to do it together, but then we were both like, nah, you know what? Let's not do that because we were really getting into 40k at that time.
Yeah,
so.
Kill Team.
And Kill Team, yeah. We did a lot of Kill Team, and
Yeah. The nasty. Did I talk about this in a video? No. There's a video coming up about this, but the thing with Kill Team when we started playing was that we started playing just when a new version dropped.
Oh yeah.
And the most annoying thing that can happen is something like that.
Yeah, we just got a head around the rules.
Yeah. For the 2018 or
yeah,
something.
for Kill Team. I bought loads and loads and loads of different tokens. Because you had different tokens then. So I had 3D printed tokens, different colors, really cool. I was really into it. And then they just changed the game. And then I was really how's it? Reserved, or sorry, my English is not my first language. But I didn't really want to get into the new rules set, and then I did, and then it was pretty cool. The new Kill Team is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun until like now they rule bloated it again. I feel.
Oh really? Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, right. Like with all the boxes, there's new rules, and there's this, and there's.
That's too bad.
That's what I feel.
I brought this with me. It looks like.
Don't say what it looks like.
You know, it looks like period blood, just like.
Oh man. Oh.
Sorry, chat. Oh shit! And I just got a new sponge in there. Now it's all red. Oh man. Anyways, I think we should get started.
Yeah, let's get
painted.
going.
When are you gonna reveal who won the bet when we were supposed to get 1,000 subscribers?
Yeah. Because
how many people do we have in now? Can you see that?
In the, I think we're like at 9 or something.
Yeah, I think for the quiz
9.
we need a little bit more. I think.
Yeah, so if you're interested in the quiz, guys, just stick around for a bit longer. We said we were going to do it around 8, but it's around 8 right now, so we're going to wait for maybe another hour or something before we do the quiz, maybe half an hour, then take a little break in between. So yeah, just stick around for that. But first, let's reveal who got it right. I have to check this stuff because I have it written down somewhere.
Yeah, so just to be clear, that's whoever guessed when you were going to hit that 1,000 mark, right?
Yes. Yeah, so there was a couple of... I already know who it was. Does anyone know who it was?
Yeah, give us some guesses.
If you guess right, then... No, I'm kidding. Because we actually had my... Oh god, wait a second. No. So my girlfriend was in second place, actually. She guessed her birthday, which is in, let's see, 5 days. No, it's not my girlfriend. It is not Jace, because Jace was also very, very close. It was... Zat. It was Zat. Z-U-T-T. He was at the stream sometimes, and I haven't seen him around for a while. So if anyone can look up where he is, I think he's over at the Mini Marvels channel as well. But he did this giveaway, and I'm going to give him one of my what is it called? Like the celebratory Warhammer commemorative series models.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so one of them I will show them off, and he can choose whichever he likes. It's like either like a orc war boss something, or it's a wizard with all kinds of little minions. I will get the boxes later. Maybe that's a good idea.
Nice.
So yeah, Zat, if anyone can let him know, I can let him know as well, because he's over at Mini Marvels.
And if
So
more
yeah.
if you know anyone that can join, let them know. Because if you know a Star Wars fan that might be on Twitch as well, maybe give them a message, or if you have any friends in your circles or on the WhatsApps and whatever.
Yeah, because we want to have some people obviously for the quiz. It's not going to be fun if there's just. I could be fun if there's only 3 people, but then I mean I would totally do this quiz. I would totally do it, and especially because the chances of winning are pretty high. I mean, it's a pretty good prize. There's
Yeah,
few
it's a good
people
price.
here.
It's really cool.
What are you doing? Can you tell me what you're doing?
What I'm doing, I'm sorry, chat. So basically, this terrain piece, I primed it white, pure white, and I painted it bluish because what I always do is if I have terrain, I'll actually put the terrain on my battle map that I'm
This is a
planning to
great tip.
use. And the reason why is because often I really would like it when it matches the battle map, right? So I found out that my battle map, my snow battle map, has a little bit of a bluish tint to it. So if I put the just pure white snow thing on it, it would look out of place. So that's why it's blue right now. I'm gonna dry brush it white, pure white.
Thanks, Mats.
Thank you, Mats. So dry brushing it pure white, and
Mats was talking about this.
oh, nice. Yeah, man, we're both on this punk IPA. It's really nice.
So yeah,
So Brewdog, if you guys want to sponsor us, let us know.
let us know.
Let us know. Yeah, so gonna dry brush it white
I think it looks awesome.
already.
yeah, but I think it looks cool because it's a shadow now, right?
Yeah. So I tried doing it with a blue wash. That looked absolutely horrendous. So this is the way to go.
Pride.
I think. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's Dutch. I think. I think so. So yeah.
Is it though? Really? I just know it because you drink it sometimes. Okay, so we have a decision to make.
Yeah, you're maybe I don't know if everyone knows, but you're actually painting.
So this is my Luke that I painted up a while ago. It's not completely done yet, but it's starting. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's a little subdued. I could go for a little bit of a highlight, but this is what I'm doing with this pilot as well. But you guys know what kind of person I am. I never wrote down what the recipe for this was. I could look it up though, because I think didn't I share this in the Discord or something?
That's a good point. I actually bought a second AT-ST.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to. It has a certain gray color to it that is not standard. So I really wanted to match the movies.
Yeah, isn't it?
And I didn't know it's not a basic color. No, it's not. It's not a light. No, it's actually more towards from Vallejo Stonewall Gray, but then it has a different tint to it. Mm-hmm. So, anyways. I bought a second AT-ST because we're doing a game sometime where basically I need 2 AT-STs, and I have no idea what I did. So yeah, tip for any new painters out there: if you're doing an army, write it down somewhere, because you never know when you might actually want to go back and paint something and get the exact same result.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to scroll back on my Discord, because I know that I put it there in the work in progress one time, but that was a long time ago, or it was a couple of months ago at least.
And also the priming is a big thing, right? So
yeah,
I think you requested I primed this, so you requested it to be in Wravebone.
Yeah, that's what I know for sure that I.
But that makes a huge difference. I think that even the way you prime it, and then it makes such a big difference on how you sort of go ahead from there.
Yeah, with normal base colors, but especially with contrast paints, obviously.
Oh yeah, yeah. You are more into contrast paints than me, actually.
So far, yeah. I think I know what I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yes. I see. I have the pictures now. This is one of them.
oh, nice.
Yeah, I feel that I feel that I first
Yeah, you went
use
with a
this
darker.
and then go with the lighter, and
That
that
is
was
a very, very bright orange. Actually,
Yeah.
I actually have an orange. I don't have it with me.
this one is also nice,
Oh, nice. Yeah.
but this is a rust effect.
Oh, okay.
But it's just a paint.
Nice.
It's just a normal paint.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool.
I think I might just go with the normal, this orange. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a good bet.
I'll just see.
So, what is everyone doing? Are you guys painting? Are you, what do you call it, lurking? Lurking is just sort of doing, you could be doing
Lurking is
your taxes or something.
yeah,
you know?
being here but not talking.
Oh, yeah. So, what are you guys doing? Are you painting? Are you doing your taxes? Are you, I don't know, what are you doing? Let us know.
What are you up to?
Building, Celestian saying building a desk outside. Building a desk outside.
Yeah.
Whoa. You're
Yeah.
building a desk outside. You're building a desk outside.
Yeah, but for inside.
Yeah.
Lurking.
Lurking and murking. Alright, that's pretty cool, Celestian. So what kind of desk are we talking? We're talking about you're building your own desk, or do you have like an IKEA thing going on, something?
Oh God. I talked about how some of the questions in the quiz are going to be about the channel.
Nice, yeah.
So yeah, that is a good tip. I have a few tips for the quiz. Look up on your Star Wars characters, mostly characters, like specific. I'm not talking about a lot of things that happen in the Star Wars movies. A lot like backstory of the characters. That's a lot of the questions in the quiz. Apart from that, it's a little bit about Star Wars Legion. Yeah, and a little bit about what I talked about in the videos, just to give my my subscribers and everybody that's been here from the start, give them a bit of an edge. So you have an hour to check out all my videos and then take notes. It's mainly opinions, mainly opinions.
Can we go? Can you scroll back in the chat and see what some people wrote? Is that possible?
Yes.
Because I asked a question, but oh yeah, awesome. So Maskgeek is brushing up on my. Oh yeah, he's actually doing that.
Yeah.
Maskgeek is brushing up on his Winnis knowledge. Very good. How are you doing that? Did you have a notepad or something like that? Starting building from scratch, workbench for my 3D printers.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Nice.
Okay, nice. You got a probably good setup then going on. Going in blank. Want to know how much I know without studying. Very good.
Very good.
Yeah. So.
And Perry Puff is lurking, and Mats is walking the dog in the woods.
Ooh.
Where do you live, Mats?
Walking the dog in the woods. Are you picking up poop now as well?
Celiberus. Is that one from your... Oh, that's someone who is going to attend the tournament.
Oh, nice, nice. Very cool. Ah, yeah, I got a new follower.
Thank you so much, Celiberus.
Celiberus. I like that nickname. You guys have such cool nicknames.
Yeah.
My nickname is just Rick VD Berg, which is my last name. And I need to come with Buddy Rick, maybe I should change it.
Buddy Rick.
Buddy Rick. Yeah, so really cool. Thanks thanks for joining the tournament on the 3rd. Yeah, really awesome.
What are you playing?
Yeah, let us know. And do we know you? Or because obviously
Probably.
you have a nickname, but
Is it maybe...
who are you?
Who are you? Do you play with Grievous a lot? This was what I did. I'm 100% sure.
Yeah? Cool.
Drenthe. Alright.
Oh, nice.
Rebels. Echo Base.
Oh!
Oh, God.
Yes. Oh, well, then you're gonna have fun, because I'm building a snow-themed battle map for the tournament as well. Working on it as we speak.
Oh, man.
I
Echo
have
Base.
such an itch on my nose.
Tauntauns and the FD laser cannon, probably. Or maybe, I don't know, if you do it in skirmish.
Yeah, I think those turrets are pretty good at skirmish, because the range is like 1 to 4 or something like that. Or
Yeah.
and what I always try to do on the tournaments on my battle maps is that each battle map will have a different feel to it. Not just the way it looks, but also like the snow themed battle map will have a lot of open space, actually. You know, like less places to hide. Then there's the Tatooine one, where it's like full of buildings, a lot of elevation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna try and make a third one, which is gonna be a volcano based.
Oh, cool.
Which is gonna be cool.
Can you talk a little bit about the mission?
Yeah, so, well, the thing is with the mission, I'm not really sure about the mission that I came up with. I came up with a custom mission myself. We playtested it last week on Wednesday.
I think it was a success.
It was okay, but it had some weird interactions as well.
Some loopholes.
So basically the mission was, I called it, I have a bad feeling about this, you know, because Star Wars. And basically the idea is that you have to select 2 secret agents. You have to write it down in secret, and that can be any unit leader as long as it's not a vehicle or within a vehicle, things like that. And basically, when that unit gets defeated, when that unit leader is defeated, or that secret agent is defeated, then you have to place a objective marker within base contact, and then obviously take the defeated model off the playing board. And then obviously your opponent then now knows, like, hey, there's the objective that a model dropped.
Yeah.
And then you have to go there and claim that objective. But also your opponent can try and retake that objective, but then you're for sure know that, you know, that person has that objective. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
However, I think it might be better just if you defeat the secret agent, you immediately score the victory points. I think probably that's better. Or
yeah, but then the game could be over at some point.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
Pretty quickly.
So I'm not sure about that. It might be that I go back to the 4, like sort of, it's the one from 40K that I sort of...
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Legionized, if that's a word. Which, what did I call it again? I forgot. What did I call it?
I don't know.
Anyways.
What's up, Roland?
Yeah, so basically the idea is that you have 4 table quarters and a you know, from the middle range 1 is excluded, and after round 1, if you have more unit leaders in a table quarter, you get 1 victory point.
That was a very, 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 very cool.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool because cool. It's sort of, yes, you want to shoot at each other, but you also want to flank or move up the board and stuff like that.
Yes.
And I think the best missions are the missions where, or the best objectives are the objectives where it feels like you really want to move up the board, not just stand there and shoot, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that's really cool. So I think I'm gonna actually do that one. Maybe I'm just gonna do 3 different ones again. I don't know. I'm gonna give myself 1 week to figure it out, and then I'm gonna communicate it. I have a sort of invitation and sort of rule set for the tournament. So I will announce that sometime next week, I think.
I think Celestrian should join the WhatsApp.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
Sure, yeah.
So yeah. Celestrian, just maybe. How do we do this?
Yeah, what you can do, Celestrian.
Sorry. Resourceful Shark, you are in time. Very, very cool that you're here, but you are definitely on time. We're going to do the stream or do the quiz in like 45 minutes or something. So you definitely have a chance, man. Don't
Awesome.
worry.
Welcome. Sorry, what was the last question? You're the professional here. I'm just the amateur here. But yeah. Anyway, so the tournament. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the objectives on the third, and I think that doing custom objectives is pretty cool. I think people liked it, so I might just do 3 different ones.
Yeah.
And figure it out. Yeah.
Very much possible. Yeah. Hey, Astrid, what's up? What's going on, man? You are just in time. Just in time. Nah, you're not just in time. You're just in time. It looks like you're doing makeup with it.
Yeah, this is a
makeup brush.
Makeup brush. I think I asked my girlfriend to buy it because I felt awkward buying makeup brushes.
I did do that once.
So yeah.
Yeah, makeup brushes are very nice for dry brushing.
For dry brushing, I am dry brushing the absolute poop out of this one. I'm pushing it in there, really getting the bristles in there.
Can you show it off a little bit?
Oh, sorry, yeah. So where are we? It looks, well, it's getting white now, but just in comparison, it was blue. And this light, it looks the same actually, maybe, but
that's a bit.
Yeah, so it has a bluish tint to it, and the reason why I did that is because my battle map actually is a little bit bluish white. And I wanted it to perfectly match my battlefield. Yeah.
Ripman, thank you so much, man, for subscribing.
Hello,
you are
Ripman.
a boss. Welcome.
Ripman. Are you ripped, man?
Are you ripped, man?
Are you ripping, man? What is that? Ripman. That sounds like a cool action hero name. Ripman. I'm Ripman.
Enjoyed the members vid, by the way. I feel that you put way too much effort editing it. Well, thank you so much. Well, let me get back to that a little bit. Mats, your mini Marvel sponsor is some 20 clicks from here. Our games club is picking up in Star Wars Legion with dedicated Hoth and Tatooine tables for starters.
Nice.
Where I live, it's like Endor. Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, Asterix, thank you so much. The membership video, what Asterix is talking about, I do have like YouTube channel memberships now. At a certain tier, that you get access to some behind the scenes vlogs that I do. I do a vlog. I try to do it bi-weekly, but I don't want it to be more than the usual content that I put out. You know, I don't want to have blocked content be more a bigger chunk of my content than my normal videos. But Asterix, I worked at a YouTuber for a while, so I learned to edit vlogs very, very fast. Because we had like one morning to do like a 50-minute vlog or something. So that's thanks to that time. So Nick Plus, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're a pro at that, man. I think it's insane how fast you can edit stuff.
Yeah,
and,
but
it looks very pro. So.
With the normal videos, it is a different story altogether, man. It's it takes a lot of time.
But it looks really awesome, so
that's what we're going for. That's what we're going for.
Gets the people going.
Yeah, I had a I had a hate comment today, guys. My first one. Yeah. There was someone who said, I have never seen such an incel before. No, was it a toxic incel even?
What's an incel?
And like an idiot, right? An incel, like an
incel, or does he mean
imbecile?
like imbecile?
I think
he called you an imbecile.
A toxic imbecile.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't understand what it means.
All right.
But
well, I guess haters are gonna hate, right? Yeah. Okay.
My first.
I
hate
find it
comment.
very strange that
This is the first.
you're like you're a very, you know you're
I'm
chill
putting
guy.
I'm putting out free content.
You're pretty on free
Come
content.
on.
You're like really chill. You're not arrogant at all, you know. And I know you for a long time, and I know that you're like that for real, you know. And then someone is watching your videos and then feels compelled to like say that shit. That's strange, you know.
It was Mas Geek. It was on the Armada X-wing video, I think, and it was in. What are you gonna do, Mas Geek? Are you gonna fight?
Well, maybe that person was really frustrated with the fact that Armada and X-wing are getting cancelled. But then again, we're making contact for it, so content.
Yeah, man.
So I don't know. People are strange sometimes, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's incel means something. What does incel mean exactly? Now I'm curious.
You gotta Google it.
Yeah.
He's Googling it right now, people.
Incel.
Incel. It sounds like you're trying to sell stuff, or
Incel. Een onvrijwillig celibatair of incel is iemand die voor langere tijd geen seksuele handelingen met een ander verricht, maar dat wel zou willen. What the
Okay, so
oh my god.
you have to translate that one.
No, I cannot translate this. Incel. What? What the
That's like the.
I thought it was like short for imbecile or something.
That's like the craziest thing to say. You know, oh, you're an incel then. Now
Was
that we
it
know.
because of your tongue in cheek comments about... Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, God. Incel is a term closely associated with an online subculture of people, mostly white, male, heterosexual, who define themselves as unable to get a romantic or sexual partner despite desiring one. Desiring one. Jesus.
Okay.
Why would you call someone that?
I don't know. You have
incel.
You also have a girlfriend, so that doesn't make sense. But
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
God.
Well,
A toxic one at that. A toxic incel.
all right. Well, you know. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are we gonna talk about?
I'm just shocked.
What's
man.
on the program?
I thought it was short for imbecile.
It really hurt you, that comment, didn't it? Oh.
Yeah. Right in the feels.
Yeah, right in the feels. Yeah.
Right in the feels.
Yeah.
I'm painting his bum now. Oh, it's a girl, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a girl pilot or female pilot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I am just. This is very boring to watch. Probably, I'm not even doing
This
it
is
on
what
camera.
I do every single week.
I'm
man.
I'm just dry brushing and stippling on white. That's it's like probably painting a wall would
I
be
think it's time for another drink.
more interesting than this. I don't know.
What
Sorry,
do you
Chad.
think?
When it's all done and finished, it's gonna be really nice.
So I'm going to get a drink.
Yeah, I would like
Hydrate.
a Hazy Jane, please.
Hazy Jane.
Hazy Jane, yes.
So talk to the people.
Talk to the people. Hi, people. My name is Rick, also known as Buddy Rick, if you don't know. This is the Winners channel. I am a guest here.
Now it's all you, man.
Oh, that's all me. Oh, no, it's my channel now.
This is my channel, man.
Alright, let me just push some buttons, see what happens.
Oh, no.
No, yeah, so me and the Winners, we go back a long time. We've been friends for several decades now. We used to make music together, go to school together, get drunk together, and now we're painting together. So yeah. So call it evolution or not, I don't know. Yeah, we're really going hard into hobby painting and hobby playing miniature wargaming. It's really fun to do that together. Also, it's kind of efficient because more often than not, we buy like core sets together.
Yeah.
And then we can just go halvesies on stuff like that. We did that for Legion. Well, we started out with Kill Team and then a little bit of 40k. But yeah, we stopped doing that for several various reasons. And we found Legion, and we've been going balls deep into Legion.
Yeah.
I really like Legion.
But at a steady pace, I think.
Yeah. Like we're not rushed or anything.
Not like
but
X-Wing. Not like what I did with
X-Wing, we bought like loads of X-Wing, and now we're finally learning the rules.
Yeah.
But for Legion, we did several games. Usually we do it at my place. I organize a tournament here in Haarlem, where I live. Some of you are actually joining that tournament, so really excited. And yeah, today we're doing a set from a Legion, which is the Crashed X-Wing. I am doing the Crashed X-Wing, and the Winners is doing the pilot.
This is the progress on the pilot. So far it's just base coding at this point, and then later it's Egrex time as well.
Egrex, yeah.
But first, let's go on with this.
Really nice. So for the tournament, I am thinking about doing some new battlefields. For those who've already been to my tournaments, I've had some of the same battlefields for the last two tournaments. Mm-hmm. So I'm changing it up a little bit. I'm probably gonna do the Scarif battlefield map, which is really cool.
Yeah, the Scarif one is insane, and the cool thing is you have like a 3x3, but also a 6x3 now, right?
Yeah. So for most of my battle maps or battle scenarios, I guess, or environments, I will have a 3x3, which is the skirmish standard size, and I will have a 6x3, so that we can alternate. But obviously the tournament is going to be skirmish, so it's going to be 3x3. I'm going to bring a Scarif battlefield map, so it's going to be really cool. I'm going to bring a Tatooine one that we had before, but that one is just too awesome to not have there. I'm going to do a volcano-based battle map, which is going to be cool.
Yeah, I think I saw the mat for that. Is that, or did you get?
Yeah, that's really cool one. And for the last one, I'm not sure. Maybe the chat, you can vote for that. Oh, sorry. Actually, yeah, I forgot. There's a snow-themed battle mat, because that's why we're painting this stuff.
Yeah.
And then I need one more to make it 5 battlefields. Depending on how many players, might even need a 6th one. In the future, I'm gonna do a Geonosian one. So I'm gonna do the one with the sort of the spirals. It looks like ants build it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that in the future. But yeah, if you have any ideas for another battle-themed battle map for the tournament, let me know. I can do a forest one.
Endor,
yeah, I can do Endor. But Endor technically has like the big tree trunks, right?
Yeah.
I was in San Francisco. I actually been to the forest where they shot Endor.
Really?
And
what was it called?
I don't know what it's called again. I was there. I've pictures of it, and the tree trunks are actually that big. It's insane. Like I saw one tree trunk. I think it was 4 meters in diameter, or 3 meters in diameter. It was insane.
Yeah, that's possible.
And it was really cool. And I later heard that they shot it there, but George Lucas, actually he used to live in San Francisco, and he still lives. Like Skywalker Ranch is very close to that forest there.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, really cool.
Which is the map with the giant ship you printed?
Oh, that's gonna be Scarif. But I think the thing is that the ship is so big.
We put it on a 3x3.
Yeah, it was so big. It's too big for a 3x3 map. That's how big the ship is. It's insane. I think it's like 0.5 meters or something. It's insane. I might do it, but yeah, if you have any, you kind of need jump, or like if it was Mandalorians versus Mandalorians, that would have been awesome.
Asterix printed some of those tree trunks.
Oh, interesting. Well,
and they are huge compared to the mini. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, pop them over in the Discord.
I might be interested in if whoever printed those to buy some or get some or whatever, because I would like to do a full Endor map sometime. But yeah. Dathomir. Dathomir is the one with those widgets, right? Oh wait, is that Dathomir?
Dathomir.
I think so, right? I think for the future, I might do like a go to an aquarium store, a pet store, aquarium store, and just get like really bright looking plants and stuff like that, and do like a very fluorescent type of battle map with like crazy plant life and stuff like that. But yeah, the tournament comes up on the 3rd already, so
With
I don't
the
have.
Night Sisters.
Yeah, the Night Sisters. Yeah, that's really cool actually. That's a good idea. But I have to do that for the future. What's the? It has like green glowing things, right? That's kind of what that map would have to look like, I think, or not. Nice, nice. That's a cool idea. I like that.
Felucia.
Yeah, that's the one where that's what I'm talking about. You guys are, your Star Wars. I'm impressed. These guys might do actually really well at your quiz.
Yeah. Celestian is a walking encyclopedia.
Just want to say, Brewdog again, if you guys want to sponsor us, Hazy Jane is my favorite beer in the world. Actually, I really like. If you ever, I don't know if you guys are in the Netherlands, all of you, but if you're in the Netherlands, you see this at your local Albert Heijn, I think that sells them at least.
And Jumbo.
And Jumbo, oh, it's really good. And they have a new one with guave, which is also really good. But it's a nice summer beer. I think it's an IPA.
Do they have 0.0?
No, fuck no. That's...
Fuck no.
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Just take the bike home, get an Uber.
Oh. I like 0.0.
Get inspiration from Jedi Order, says Maskik. Ooh, Junker's Yard. I like that.
Yeah. What I want to do badly, or like the one map that I want to have is like a graveyard, like a spaceship graveyard.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Just
yes.
only that as terrain, so only crashed stuff.
Nice. I have a bunch of TIE fighters that are like gonna be broken up and stuff like that. That's a cool idea. Oh, you know what?
Hell's Angle.
Who said that? Maskik? Maskik? I'm gonna do that. I think that's a really cool idea. You won. That's a really cool idea. Yeah, that's
What is a good idea?
to make a junkyard. Actually, I guess I'm. Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Oh, that's cool.
someday,
Oh, sorry.
but-
Then I was I was like stealing your idea. Like, hey, I'm gonna do that. That's a really
I'm
cool
not
idea.
gonna do that for a long time. A while ago, by the way, sorry that Resourceful Shark. I'm not really up on the YouTube chat all the time. But he's asking the question: are you gonna try other factions in Legion? God, man, I've been so on the fence about getting into the Republic. And I will get into the Republic. I already said on the Discord, it's a matter of when,
Chat.
not a matter of if.
Chad, he's getting into Republic.
Yeah.
You can hear the discussion going on in his head. He started out with, nah, I'm not sure, and then he's like, I will go. Yeah. You're gonna do it.
I love the Republic. I love clones.
You love democracy? What?
Yeah.
I love Republic. I love democracy.
And I wanna Obi-Wan, man. Obi-Wan is my favorite character in Star Wars.
You look like Obi-Wan, actually.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Is that good? But I'm redder. I don't know what's going on with the camera. Look how fucking red I am.
Yeah. I look like I'm small. I'm actually taller than you, but there's like lensing shit going on.
You're not that much taller than me.
No? I thought today I was.
I thought today I was. No, but look, can you go there a little bit?
Wait, where?
This is how how they did like Gandalf and Frodo Baggins.
Frodo Baggins. Oh yeah, with the size difference, right?
This is I think
But
only
didn't they
then
use?
you were like all the way like there, and they made it look like I was like that, like this, like wide angle lens go right up onto the corner and then do like this. Look at this.
That's crazy.
Love it. It's kind of like that. It's not exactly like that, but yeah. Oh yeah, the Lord of the Rings battle game. That would be cool. You're
There's
not
this.
really. Are you a Lord of the Rings fan?
I mean, I like Lord of the Rings, yes, but I'm not getting into Lord of the Rings.
Why not, man?
I saw a video
Why
of these guys doing a massive. There's a guy in New Zealand he's building all this. What's his name again? I forgot. But he's building Zorbazorg. Yeah,
Zorba something.
funny guy by
Zorba.
the way. New Zealanders are so happy. I think he's from Australia actually originally, but anyways, and he's building this crazy battlefields.
Oh god, yeah.
All like Lord of the Rings themed and all that. Yeah, that's really cool. And I think Play on Tabletop did a game as well of
Oh.
Lord of the Rings. I think it's apparently it's a cool game. But nah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I would want to have like the Fellowship one day and just paint them up. But yeah, I have a problem. You know, it's when I paint something, I also want to play the game. We have a bunch of people on Twitch who just paint Age of Sigmar models
And don't play it?
and don't. Yeah, that's a totally normal thing.
Wow.
That's a totally normal thing to do. But I cannot think about doing that.
No, me neither, man.
It's-
I have to play it again. I think for me, like
I
there's
wish I could do that.
a difference per person, right? One person might like really enjoy the painting aspects of the hobby, and then the gaming aspect is just sort of like an afterthought.
Yeah,
For me, it's like I really like making battlefields.
yeah.
That's-
Oh, really?
I really get enjoyment from that. Painting, I have enjoyment from it, but every now and then I find it tedious.
Yeah, same.
But sometimes I'll be really into the zone. I think everyone recognizes that, right? When you're painting
yeah.
a model, you're really into the zone. It's really going well, or you feel challenged by the model that you're painting, or you're just really excited about the model or models that you're
Color,
painting.
Yeah.
That's a really cool thing. And then playing the game, I think that's also for me a lot of fun. But there's always this sort of learning curve,
Yeah.
right? Learning the game and getting your head around it. Finding out that what all the things that you bought like suck. I had that with 40K.
Yeah.
I did what you shouldn't do in 40K. I bought like 2,500 points of Tau.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't understand the game. Didn't understand what unit did what.
But the rule of
Glued
cool,
everything on with plastic glue.
Oh god, not looking
Yeah.
at the weapons or.
Oh, I thought fusion blasters were cool, so I just gave everyone fusion.
Well, that's it works.
So that's what I did,
It does
and
it in 40K.
yeah, and then I found out that first of all the faction was broken. Back then it was like getting a lot of riptides, and then that was it. I still like Tau. I have so many Tau still in like plastic. Like the boxes are just sealed.
We had someone in Discord who painted up some Tau. By the way, talking about the Discord, I'm going to hop over there
Oh, cool.
for a little bit. Because I think Asterix dropped some shit.
Asterix dropped some douches.
Yes,
Very nice.
I think so.
Yeah, but anyways, don't buy 3,500 or 2,500 points or almost 2,000 euros actually, or at least 1,500 euros worth of plastic and not understand what you bought and gluing everything, and that's just stupid. But you know, then again, the guy at the store from GW didn't like warn me. Like he didn't like say like, hey, you know, are you sure you wanna like, hey, you wanna try a practice game first maybe before you buy? He was like, oh yeah, take this. Oh yeah, take
but
that.
that is per store then as well.
Yeah?
I think. Yeah, I went to.
It was more
Brighton.
expensive there as well than.
Yeah, it usually is. I think.
Sorry, I was talking to you. You went where?
In Brighton last year.
Okay,
and,
in the UK.
Yeah, that
right?
was just a lot of fun. Yeah, it was not very busy in the store, and he was basically just asking what I was looking for, and I said I had some Adeptus Mechanicus, but I was not very good with the rules and everything, and then he was like, okay, I'll show you a game. Do you have like half an hour? I said, yeah, sure.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then we just played a game, and I played, what was it? I think Space Wolves, which, God, I also love Space Wolves.
See, this is the thing with miniature war games, and I think I'm pretty sure most people will recognize this as well. In miniature wargaming, even though if you don't play that faction, most factions are cool. There's something in the lore, or I don't play rebels, but I find them cool.
Yeah.
In 40k, there's I don't play Tyranids, but I find them really cool.
Yeah.
And then you have that moment where you start looking at it like, should I just buy a box?
Yeah. With the spearhead, man.
That's how they get you.
Seriously, there's also like at Tabletop Kingdom, they have a very cool thing going on with Spearhead now. Did you see that?
I'm not sure. What are you talking about?
Tabletop Kingdom, the shop.
Yeah.
They have like a Spearhead event now.
Oh.
What you do is you buy a Spearhead box.
Yeah.
And you get 2 points for that. If you paint the army, you get another 2 points for that. If you play a game at Tabletop Kingdom, you get another 2 points for that. If you win a game at Tabletop Kingdom, you get another 5 points for that.
That's cool, yeah.
And that's kind of like a competition that they have going. But that was super interesting because then you know that you're going to play a couple of people with Spearhead, and Spearhead is super small. Did you see the board size for that? It's like the previous Kill Team basically.
Yeah, it's
super small.
I have one rubber mat in that size. I think it was the patrol size. I think.
Yeah, I think there's one right here as well.
It's basically 2 Kill Team mats together, I believe.
Yeah. Well, it looked so. Then I was almost there, and I was like, okay.
Oh, but that's
like
that's cool.
$80,
but that's a cool way to get into the game because that motivates you, right?
Yeah, but then I was like, okay, but what am I gonna do with the Age of Sigmar army all of a sudden? It's the thing is though, like with the Soulblight Gravelords, I have units because of Warhammer Underworlds. I used to play Warhammer Underworlds in Belgium mainly, and I have a couple of those units. So I have the what are they called? The Sons of Velmorn, like the skeletons. They're so awesome. Their lore is so good because it's basically one father, and then you have the Sons of Velmorn who kind of fight for the pride of their father and stuff.
Dude, you're such a nerd.
Yeah.
I love it.
And we have the Flesh. No, was it the Crimson Court, which is just 4 vampires.
Crimson
very cool.
Court, that's a cool name.
Did you see the boarding action 40k? Yes, I'm an enabler. Boarding action, yeah. But I have a boarding action box actually.
What? You have a boarding action box?
Yeah.
Well, with the terrain and everything?
No. Boarding action, wasn't that like the box, the 40k boxes?
Yeah, but there was also one with came with terrain, I think.
That was Kill Team, right?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I thought boarding action, wasn't that like a specific box with?
I think boarding action was supposed to be like you had patrol, and they wanted to get more people into
Same
like
with Spearhead, maybe.
Yeah, it's not like 1,000. Patrol was 500 points, right?
Combat Patrol.
And incursion was 1,000 points. And then Strike Force was 2,000 points, which was your tournament basic, yeah.
It is with walls, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. But they also released like faction-specific boxes for that, right? What was it? It was something boarding something. I got that for the Leagues of Photon, but only because that box was really, really good.
That's cool.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I started collecting the Votan, well, first of all, it's Space Dwarfs, I love it. And second, it's the beginning of a release phase, so you can keep up with the releases in a natural kind of way. Because if you start with Space Marines and you want to have, well, everything or a lot, or with Eldar, it's not in stock, or it's just models that are very obscure and very limited stuff, and you cannot get it.
And the thing with GW always is that the new thing that comes out,
it's always good.
Is usually very good. You know, it really there's a little bit of meta creep in there, or a lot of meta creep.
But let's take a look at Asterix. This looks amazing.
I want this. This looks awesome.
Yeah, and I also like the what would you
call it? Are those trees 3D printed, or what is that?
Yeah, I think so.
That's pretty cool.
I think so.
I am jealous.
It looks very cool.
Very cool.
Did you airbrush that on Asterix? Probably yes. Or spray can maybe.
Who knows? Maybe next year we'll do like a the winners / Apex Wargaming like tournament event.
Yeah.
Where all you crazy people, we can get together somewhere in the Netherlands and just do some games, drink beers.
There was one other thing that I was going to look at, but I forgot. On the Discord.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I do not know.
Oh yeah, there was a couple of people getting into Star Wars Unlimited.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're not a trading card game guy. I know that Roland is a trading card game guy because he plays the One Piece TCG.
I've heard both very positive things, but also a little bit of some people that weren't super excited about it in the end. So I'm curious to know what, like, is it a good game? Is it like?
I heard it was pretty cool.
I heard the mechanics of the game were pretty good. But some people don't like the artwork or something like that. I guess people like different things. But.
Yeah, I like trading card games. I of course I played the Pokemon TCG. Which is a lot of fun. It doesn't give me a headache. It's super easy to set up, and anyone can play it. I like that about it. And then we have Magic the Gathering, which I played for a little while, which was fun, but it's a little bit over my head basically. Yeah, Resourceful Shark, you should join the Twitch if you can, for sure. You guys, I think we're slowly gonna move towards the quiz, but first we're going to take a little break because it is pretty hot in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty hot in here.
It's gonna be a weird stream if we take our t-shirts off.
Yeah, it's not gonna be one of those. It's not gonna be one of those.
Yeah. So after an hour, I finally brushed or dry brushed or whatever the things, and I hope I'm not screwing up your table.
Oh, the table doesn't matter.
But yeah, it has still some blue tint underneath-ish a little bit. This is exactly what I was going for. So now I'm gonna go and do the X-Wing itself.
Yeah, and yours was very, very cool. The model that you did.
Yeah, I might even paint yours one and exact same thing as well. Then we can have a battle map where it's just a bunch of X-Wings.
Yeah,
that's cool as well. Like a rebel base or something.
A rebel base.
Rebel base.
So guys, let's see. We're going to take a little break first, but I think after that we're going to slowly move towards the quiz, and I hope some of you are going to join. Because otherwise it's going to be a very, very small one. It's going to be fun anyways. We have I have like 15 questions. Rick is actually joining the quiz as a competitor as well. Yeah, hydrate. Good one. Good one.
Thank you. Maaskik.
So yeah, get yourselves ready for the quiz. Resourceful Shark, let me know if it worked out with the with getting on YouTube or Twitch or wherever you are, because then you can join. The way that it's going to work is you're going to see just a Kahoot quiz, and you can join with a QR code. Give yourself a nickname, and then you're in the game. Basically, you're going to see the questions asked on your screen. The easiest thing is to do it on your mobile phone, I think. Nothing gets shared or anything. There's no privacy concerns here. So yeah, get yourselves ready. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a while. Bye-bye. And that was a cat. That was the kitty cat.
Dropped a little bit of
What's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, Retired. Thank you so much, my man. How's it going? How was your stream? A shout out to Retired. Awesome, awesome, awesome streamer. Please give him a follow. Just hit that button. He, yeah, awesome, awesome streamer. Always Conquest. Nice. Yet another game that I would want to get into one day. Yeah, you're just in time for the quiz. You guys, anyone that's just in, we're doing a Star Wars quiz. Star Wars Legion quiz as well. So maybe it's going to be a little bit harder for some of you. But yeah, we're going to set it up. We're going to set it up. It's there is some loot to be had as well. I'm going to give the winner the equivalent of something like Special Forces in Star Wars Legion. It would be cool if you would buy like something miniature related from it if you are the winner for the quiz. Rick is coming in soon as well, so we can get started. What we are working on right now is this crashed X-Wing site, as you can see. Rick has been dry brushing a little bit. Yeah, it's like wait, should I maybe focus the camera? Just give me a sec, guys. Yeah, so we're working on some on a crashed X-Wing site. It is a expansion for Star Wars Legion. It actually has like a whole narrative thing to it as well. Comes with missions for Star Wars Legion. That I think they do that really, really well, actually. So yeah. The cat was playing with my setup. Was the cat right here? He's not supposed to go on the chair, but yeah, whatever. It's a cat, right? And I've been working on this guy. It comes with this. I think the mission is that you have to rescue this gal. So yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. I'm going to set up for the quiz, I think. So are you guys ready? I'm going to just leave the going to set it up. You guys are ready, okay. Awesome. You guys can join with this QR code right here, and I'm going to wait a little bit for Rick to come in. He can join as well. He has not seen the quiz yet, so it's new to him. But please join in with the QR code, and if it doesn't work, please let me know. This is the first time that I'm doing this. And again, the price is cool. I'm going to give you the equivalent of a €40 gift card, Amazon gift card, so you can buy whatever miniature stuff that you want. So yeah, that's about it. Do I go to YouTube then? No. This you can no. You can just stay here. You can just stay here. And you have to log in as well. Oh, we
Okay.
have quite some people actually. That's awesome.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna log in.
I don't see Celestrian yet.
I actually have to.
Alex Paints.
Sorry, I have to log in here then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buddy Rick is here. CJ is here. CJ is probably Celestrian. It glitches. How does it glitch? And otherwise use the game pin. This keyboard isn't showing. Oh, that's weird. Maybe log out, try again. Resourceful Shark, are you ready as well? Are you in? We have some time. We can wait it out a little bit.
Good.
Ja, maakt niet uit. Maakt niet uit. There's Resourceful Shark. Nice. The only one we're missing right now is Celestrian then, I think, right? Maybe try logging in again. There we have Celestrian. Okay, guys. Just let's wait. Let's say another minute. Everybody in who wants to be in. I think this is a good chunk for a first quiz. The idea behind the quiz, guys. First of all, this is the 1,000 sub celebration stream. That's why I wanted to do this quiz. I kind of stole it from one of my favorite YouTube channels, Nerd Culture. It's a Dutch YouTube channel actually. They did this once. And I wanted to try it out, so here we are. Is everybody ready? I think so.
I gotta stretch
Right?
a little bit.
Stretch it up.
All right.
Yeah. So the thing with the quiz is, the faster you answer, the better. If the answer is good, obviously. So yeah. We're going to take it away. We're going to do it. Oh, somebody just came in. Oh no, people are changing their avatar.
Everyone wants to be stylish, right?
You have a very cool guy.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I hope everything is going well with, like, I was thinking about lag and something, but I think it will be fine. We'll see. And if not, then yeah, then I can't do anything about it. Okay, let's go on ahead. And you have to answer there, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay, so guys, let's start it off.
Get ready.
3, 2, 1. First one. How did Han get the Millennium Falcon? He stole it from Lando, he won it from Boba, Chewie stole it from Lando, or he won it from Lando? Wow. Okay, you guys were quick on this one. He won it from Lando.
Yeah, I think with a game of what's it called?
Sabacc?
Sabak, yeah, Sabak,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was actually that was in the film, right?
Yeah,
In
it
the
was really
Solo
cool.
film.
What I really liked is that the escape pod was still attached to it in the Solo film.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, was still sort of pristine looking.
Yeah, it was actually that one in X-wing is very cool. It's a different model. You can fly it with the Resistance as well.
Oh, nice.
I thought, but that's yeah.
Do you know, like, the thing about it is that the Millennium Falcon, Han Solo, and I think Lando as well, it looks like a normal transport ship.
It is, right?
And that's why it was good for smuggling things, because
Yeah.
if it's sort of, you know, a generic ship, right? You're,
Yeah.
But then they did all kinds of add-ons to make it quicker and all that, you know, so that's really cool.
The YT 1400, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I know this stuff because of X-Wing now. I have to say, if I would attend this quiz, I would not be very good at it. But this one I knew. This one I knew. And if there's any questions that are maybe a little bit weird, I will. Yeah, sorry for that. This is a test. The scoreboard. Okay, let's see. CJ.
So fast.
YT 1300. Okay. I'm not saying anything. All right. Okay, next question. Everybody ready? Second question. How do Star Wars films start? A long time ago in a galaxy far away. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far away. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Or a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, some people got it wrong.
All right.
This was like a trick question
This
almost.
is definitely this is a question that I stole from Nerd Culture.
I think I had
actually,
it. I
so
think I had
thank
it
you.
correct. Let's see.
Let's see. Oh,
There we go, Buddy Rick. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, Buddy Rick is up. Buddy Rick is up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually hard when you start and think about it. When I saw this in the quiz with Nerd Culture, I was like, oh damn. What is it?
I like
What
that
is
question. Really good.
Guys, let me know on Twitch if everything is going right. I think so. Mas Geek is up as well. Mas Geek is coming for you, man.
Oh well, you know.
Mas Geek is coming for you.
Let's see. I think I'm pretty okay with my Star Wars knowledge, but let's see. We'll see.
And by the way, guys, there is going to be some questions about Star Wars Legion as well. There's going to be some questions about specific videos for my channel as well. And obviously I did that because I, you know, to give the people, the subscribers a bit of an edge on the quiz. But it's going to be fine. If you saw like any of the videos, you're going to be fine probably. Okay, next question. 3. True or false? Luke Skywalker was first called Luke Starkiller. Okay.
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 Almost 50-50. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually this is a story that I didn't know, but this actually happened.
This is true?
This is true.
Really? I thought it was false.
Yeah, no, George Lucas. He
George Lucas. I
he
thought
went for Luke Starkiller first.
Dude,
and
I
then
thought-
realized it sounded too aggressive, and then he changed it.
I thought it was like in canon or something.
No,
Oh man.
no.
Okay. Well, I'm not first place anymore, probably.
We'll see. We'll see. There was a lot of people who. It sounds ridiculous. That's the thing. But yeah,
Oh.
Mas Geek and retired. Nice, retired. Alex Payne's retired. Ripman going up there. Okay.
Okay.
Nice one.
Shots
Mas
fired.
Geek is going very, very nicely here. If you are on a streak, you will get a little flame icon next to your name. So let's go for the flames. Question number 4. What happened right after Bosk hatched? He fled the nest and survived on his own. He killed his mother. He barely lived, survived. Okay. He devoured his unhatched siblings. What happened?
I love Bosk. Was one of my favorite characters. In
You
Star
know
Wars.
this probably.
I think I know it.
Okay, I think most of us are right. Here. Awesome. Yeah, he devoured his unhatched siblings.
Yeah.
The crazy killer that he is, bounty hunting when he hatches. Very, very
Yeah,
cool.
basically Trandoshans are like born and bred for like hunting. Their religion is hunting.
And his father was very proud of him. That's what I read Bosk's story now, so...
That's a cool question.
Alright, next up, now let's see first who got in here. Mask Geek is going, but he was, okay. He's steady now. Buddy Rick is coming up as well. Alright, Celestrin, where are you, man? Come on. I was almost like handing over the prize to you in advance, man. Okay, next question. Number 5. True or false? Wookiees are from Endor. That was quick. That was quick.
Everyone answered really fast.
I think somebody has some technical difficulties.
Oh, who had it wrong?
I don't know if I can see that.
No,
Wookiees are from Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk, or they're from Kashyyyk. Yeah.
The thing is that I think the Ewoks, it was originally going to take place on Kashyyyk, but then George Lucas came up with the Ewoks and then came up with Endor.
Yeah, I think in the lore, Kashyyyk is a very dangerous planet. So, and Endor is more like a chill planet compared to... Kashyyyk is like very dangerous.
Nice, Perry Puff. And Alex, you're doing some very good guessing, I think, because let's see.
Oh, Maskey's got a flame.
Oh god, he's on a hot streak.
Damn.
Nice, guys. Nice. Alex, you're doing very, very, very good then, if you're guessing. So, awesome.
Alex paints.
I think Celestian has some trouble or something. What's going on, man? Or are you playing for... No, I don't see Perry Puff. No. Okay, next question, guys. Number 6. How many parsecs is the Kessel Run? 20, 12, 18, or 22?
These are cool questions. I think I know, but I'm not totally sure. So those are best.
Oh no, you guys! This was a trick question.
I had it wrong.
This was a trick question. Han Solo always brags about doing it in 12.
Yeah, because
the actual fact is, Chewie said it was actually more like 13. But the actual Kessel Run, the parsecs, it's 20.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I remember in the movie him saying 12, but nobody had it right.
Nobody had this right.
Okay, alright, okay.
You can fact check me if you want.
We all suck equally at this answering this question.
Oh, wow. Okay, so nothing happens. Mas Geek, your streak is gone, but yeah, still going.
If you had this one right, you would have got so many points compared to the rest of them. All right, good, cool question.
Number 7. What planet is Rey from? Tatooine, Dantooine, Jakku, or Coruscant?
Yeah, this one is easy.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
All right, cool. I would have fallen. No, maybe not anymore. But
well, Jakku looks a lot like Tatooine. Dantooine is where all the Jedi's are from in Knights of the Republic. Coruscant is the big planet, which is one big city basically. And Jakku is where a lot of the there was a large battle over Jakku, so it's littered with like starships and stuff like that.
Yeah, I love Jakku. It was a very, very good set for the movies. I think the first one, what is it called again?
The Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens, yes. The very first shot of Rey with her goggles.
Yeah, it looked like Ninja Turtles to me. With the
Yeah.
I thought
But it was like a refurbished stormtrooper thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's cool. That's true.
I read that in a little thing that I got from my girlfriend, a little book.
That's cool.
So next question. I
Well-
think we're slowly going towards the questions that are more towards Star Wars Legion, but I am not entirely sure. We will see. How's it going? Okay, so Buddy Rick is up. Retired is up. Everybody goes up. Moss Geek, they're coming for you.
I'm coming for you, Mask Geek. I'm coming for you.
They're coming for
I
you.
want that first place.
Okay. How many Star Wars Legion armies do I have? And this is one that is maybe something for my subscribers mainly. Okay.
I don't know who said 4, but that's really cool.
You would think that I have a lot, but no.
Oh, does anyone know how many I have?
Yeah, how many does Rick have?
Because it's almost a secret how many I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 1 army at the moment, but you
Moss
are...
Geek says 2.
Yeah, that's correct. I have 2.
That is correct.
I have CIS as well.
Okay. Next question. Almost half. Let's see first the scoreboard. Moss Geek still up. God.
Well done, Mask Geek.
I think something went wrong with Celestian. Are you still alive, man? Next question. Number 9. When will the Rebel Sleeper Cell unit be released for Legion?
Yep. This is a really...
This is, for me, it's very, very important.
such a cool
This
set.
is the coolest looking stuff yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
Well done, guys. Yeah, it's coming up soon. It's coming up really soon. I'm going to get...
You're gonna get 2
3.
of them. 3 of them. Nice. Well, even if you get 3, you can use the command card, so like the unit card, and sometimes maybe get some 3D printed models in there. Or
Yeah, something. I mean,
Like,
they
change
are
it
so
up?
cool. They are so cool.
very cool.
I'm going to get those for show, and I'm going to pre-order them. I'm going to make a video about them. Yeah, 100%.
We're gonna do a video, maybe like a recap of a game where we do, you know that scene in Rogue One
Yeah,
where
yeah,
they,
with the
they have
tank.
the tank and then it gets attacked.
One
you know,
with the force is with me. Yeah.
yeah, those were like rebel cell. It was like a rebel cell.
Yeah,
did that.
I think that's what they are going for. And are you going to get those?
The riot shield dudes.
Riot shields. I think
I'm
they're
saying no.
Awesome.
I'm saying no at the
Why?
moment, but I probably will.
Yeah,
How cool would it be to just have a full melee Imperial army?
but they're going to be super tough. They're going to have
I don't
cover.
think so. Well, I think
Two,
I think they
probably.
have cover. Well, maybe
I think they're going to have cover too.
cover 2.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe.
with the shield. Yeah, or they just have a
But
shield.
cover
honestly.
cover doesn't work in melee though. I think. Oh, I mean, does it?
No.
And they're melee dudes. I don't know.
Maybe new
they'll-
mechanics.
I think they will have
I don't
red
know.
defense die. Oh, I think they will have impervious, red defense die, impervious, and surge to save probably. That's what that's what I'm predicting.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, next question. Number 10. Let's first see. Oh, God.
Oh!
Oh, Celestian is making a run for it.
Oh, there we go. Celestian, he's like you. And Mask Geek has got a streak, but I'm coming for you, Mask Geek. Careful.
Ripman, armor 1.
Armor 1. Yeah, maybe, but then they get really messed up, because if you have the armor keeper, then suddenly your
If
impact just absolutely destroys you.
yeah, but I don't know.
Well,
We'll
like the
see.
B2 droids have armor 1, I think,
Yeah.
and you know that just means they draw a lot of impact fire.
Yeah, but then you have to concentrate your things that you normally would want to
But
concentrate
your
on vehicles.
Mandos have impervious, right? So impervious means that you get more defense dice for when what was it again? Anyway, whatever.
Keyword keyword stuff. Impervious. I'm going to have to look that up. Okay, so doing nice, and Celestian is back. I was looking for you. I didn't know where you were. Okay, true or false? AMG announced a Mandalorian battle force for Legion. Nice. Yeah, it's false. They didn't, and it's beyond me why they didn't yet. Everybody's screaming for it. Everybody wants to play it. I would play the living hell out of that. A Mandalorian Battle Force, but no.
I think everyone would like a box of Mandalorians. That'd
Yeah.
be so cool.
Yeah, and with all the Mandalorian characters that we have.
Who should be in there? I think what's the name? Paz Vizsla, or like Faz Vizsla, like the
Yeah.
big guy, you know, with the big gun.
Yeah, but that's like yeah. I think those like the just the resistance, the what's it called again?
I think what's her name has to be in there as well.
Children of the Wrath. I think it was called that.
What's the character again?
Yeah, and Bo-Katan would.
Bo-Katan has to be in there.
Bo-Katan has to be in there, and she would be the commander probably.
Yeah, definitely.
And then
With or without Darksaber?
Yeah.
she has the Darksaber. That's why she
does
rules.
have the Darksaber. Yeah. I don't know. It would be funny to. I mean, that would be the Battle Force basically, with all the children of the Watch, children of the Wrath.
I like the idea
Something.
that you have recruits, like
Yeah,
the sort of
core.
the younglings, or like the younger, or like
The initiates.
initiates, yeah.
Yeah.
And they will have like less, like they're the core unit basically. I
Yeah.
like that idea.
Yeah, like some initiate Mandalorians that are core units, because there's no Mandalorian core units.
Or
So-
just the fact that if you're a Mandalorian faction, you don't have to adhere to the core rules. You don't have to have core.
Yeah, that's
That'd be
what
cool.
battle forces do.
Yeah.
So it would make sense, but yeah, all kinds of speculation, but there's none. I hope they will announce it though.
I think it would be a auto buy for a lot of people.
3 units already have don't 3 units already have the Darksaber? Yeah, correct. I think Sabine Wren,
Darth Maul in the
Darth Maul in the Shadow Collective,
and then Sabine, yeah,
and
what's his name again? Shit. What's his name again?
Moff
Gideon. Thank you.
Moff Gideon. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that asshole.
I really hope,
Darksaber.
because they like the remnants, right? Imperial remnants.
Yeah.
I think they should do more with it. I'm waiting for them to come up with Tron,
Tron. Yeah.
because that's Imperial remnant.
That would be.
Get Tron. Get some of those witch sisters, what they're called,
Yeah.
the Deathmorian sisters. You know, like in the red thing.
But
Get some
there's-
zombie stormtroopers in there.
they could go like they can do so much stuff with Star Wars Legion still.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. You can go crazy with whatever there's left. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, if I would be a billionaire, I would buy the rights for it and just we would do it together and just
Yeah. That would
get a
be,
lot of models in there. Yeah.
Next question, number 11. Let's see what happened on the scoreboard. Mask Geek. Oh god, man. I think yeah.
Ooh,
It's Buddy Rick, Mask Geek, Celestrian's coming up.
Asterix
Ripman,
Asterix
doing very
has
good.
a streak going on. Asterix.
Oh, yeah, I see. Ah, okay, nice. Well, nice, Asterix. Very nice. Next question. True or false? Yoda is playable in both Rebels and Republic in Star Wars Legion.
Oh, I'm not sure if I have this wrong. Oh yes, I totally guessed it.
Yeah,
I
not
was-
playable in Rebels.
It's really cool that in the Yoda box it actually comes with 2 models.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons that I want to get into Republic as well, because I just, Yoda was was my first favorite Star Wars character ever. It was, yeah, I got introduced to Star Wars, my cousin introduced me to it, the VHS stuff,
Oh yeah.
with the OG trilogy. And I got a Yoda rubber thing from, I don't know where it was from, but
Nice.
it had like a hand. It was like...
Play Republic, you will.
Yeah. that was eerily good. Okay, next question. Let's see the scoreboards. Oh, God.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, God.
But
Oh, God.
Mask Geek is still he's really good. He's the one to beat.
Okay. We have 9 more questions left, I think. Yeah. Let's go. True or false? Operative Luke is better than Commander Luke. And of course, this is opinions, but no, not really.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is widely known.
This is, it is known. It is known.
Have you tried both of them, or?
Yeah, but I tried, like, I used a Jedi once, ever, like
Yeah.
with Legion.
'Cause-
I never use Force.
Because Darth Vader, you also have an operative Darth Vader, and he walks faster than the non-operative version, but he's not
really?
necessarily better. Yeah, he's a little bit less points and faster, but I mean, I don't know.
Okay. You're not bad, Resourceful Shark. You're maybe I'm too young. Maybe, yeah. It's very geeky stuff we're talking about here. I think it's going very deep, but I'm surprised, man, that you guys are doing so well with this quiz. Like, for real.
Bunch of nerds together, right?
Next question, everybody. 13. Scoreboard first. Mouse Geek still in the lead. God, man, this is going to be close.
Okay.
Asterix, 6 correct answers in a row.
Whoa! Well done. Well done.
Very, very good.
I also have 6 correct questions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Perry Puff, you're doing awesome. Operator Vader cards are better, Rippin says.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the cards are good, but you can use those cards with any Vader.
Yeah.
I bought Operative Vader not for the model, just
for the cards.
Just for the cards.
Yeah. And Luke's cards are... it's the combination of Luke's cards are insane.
Yeah. Just be careful, because if you lose that model,
Yeah.
then you can't use those cards.
That's what you had like last game when I killed...
and then you're stuck with just standing orders, and you know, good luck.
But the thing was, I was saving a command card, Han Solo command card, to mess up with your deck.
Yeah.
But then you hadn't... you didn't have the command cards anymore, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was kind of messing with myself there. Next question. A Star Wars Skirmish game is how many points? Yes, nice guys, nice.
Everyone had it right.
Everyone had it right. The only game type I ever played, Skirmish. We're going to do 800 points very soon.
Have you played 800 points
No,
ever? Never.
Never.
Okay.
Never. Which
Yeah.
is funny, right?
We're gonna do
because
that.
I do YouTube videos on Star Wars Legion. Never played 800 points.
Well, you know, you're a boss at the skirmish, so you know.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Okay, next question. First, let's. Oh, Mask Geek is up there.
Oh, I should have answered.
Who is going to? You're fast, Mask Geek, because you have to be fast for this. Are you fast? Are you like?
Well, the last question I answered very slowly because I was confused because we were talking about 40k, so I almost put 1,000 points in there.
Oh yeah.
So I could have been faster. Yeah, I don't know.
Next question. We have 7 more. What is Baby Yoda's real name? This is a freebie.
Yes.
Nice. This was too easy. I had to put on some easy questions, right?
Everyone had it right. Well done, everyone.
Well done. Let's see who was the fastest.
Ooh, Mask
It was close.
Mask Geek is fast as well.
Tack.
Yeah.
Tack. Okay. Next one. What is the name of Boba Fett's ship? Is it Slave 1, is it Phantom, is it Ghost, or is it YT-2400?
Yeah. Well done.
Nice.
You know what the coolest sound in Star Wars is? I think.
No?
The coolest sound in Star Wars, I think it was Attack of the Clones or something, where Boba Fett, I think Obi-Wan is like behind him in a spaceship.
And the Starfighter.
Yeah, Starfighter, like in meteors and everything, and then Boba Fett releases like a mine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and like a seismic mine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the sound of like a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's the cool. And it was in The Mandalorian as well. Again, most awesome sound ever.
Yes, 100% the best sound, Ripman. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a piano falling or something.
I
And
wonder
then
how they made that sound actually.
that would be a good question. for the
I
next
watched a
Switch.
video on a lot of like sounds they made. Like apparently a TIE fighter is a sound of a elephant, and like with a lot of reverb and then like played back basically.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
rewound back or something like that, and then just a lot of gain on it or something like that. So I wonder how they made the seismic sound.
We can check it later.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry, going off topic there.
Let's see what happened. Okay,
Okay.
we're doing well the same actually. 3 players just hit a streak 7.
Wow. Yes.
Okay, insane.
Okay. How many questions still?
5 more questions.
Okay.
left.
All right. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. I'm getting competitive now. I really wanna. I gotta win this.
Okay, guys. Next question. Who was the first character to speak in the first Star Wars film, A New Hope?
Oh, I'm not sure. I think I have it right. I'm not sure. This is.
Yeah? C-3PO?
Yes, I did. Oh, but a bunch of people had it wrong as well.
Yeah, now it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Good question. Good question.
Yeah, and I had to double check it because I read it, but I was like, okay, let me just check it. I checked it. It's legit. Let's see what happened. Yo!
Oh, yes!
God.
Yes.
Buddy Rick is going up top.
I have 10. A streak of 10. Nice.
Mouse Geek hit the wrong one. Aye. Okay, so we have 4 more questions. You might walk away with the grand prize.
Well, I it's well deserved because I don't know the answer for all these questions. But can
No.
be if I have
But
one.
there's going to be one question that you know 100% sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I have just one wrong, I think because everyone is quite close.
Yeah, we're super close. This is just fast. Now everybody has to be super fast. Okay, next question. Let's see what questions are left. I think it's mostly channel related questions. Yeah, I think so.
All right.
And there's one question. Okay, let's go. 17. Anakin Skywalker was freed from slavery by which Jedi Master?
Yes. This is an easy one.
This
Well
is an
done,
easy one.
everyone. Well done, everyone. Oh, would it be cool if Qui-Gon Jinn comes into Legion as well?
Where is he? And Mace Windu, man.
Oh, Mace Windu with the pink lightsaber.
That will be and with his own clone
Yeah,
battalion.
definitely.
Legion.
He was actually a general.
He had like
Yeah.
the purple clone.
You know how or why Mace Windu had a pink lightsaber. You know the story behind that?
No,
It's a really funny story. So the actor, right, Samuel Jackson.
purple. Yeah.
Samuel Jackson. Basically, they were doing like rehearsal shooting, and they showed him like how it would look like, you know, with all the Jedi Masters in the ring, basically.
Yeah.
And then he went up to George Lucas and like, hey, George, you think I can get a pink lightsaber, you know? And then George was like,
Yeah, like
no.
purple, right?
Or purple lightsaber. He's like, no, sorry, no. And then in post-production, they were like, you know what? You can't really tell who is Mace Windu with all the lightsabers. And then George remembered, like, okay, well, let's just give him the pink, the purple lightsaber. That's how that went. So that's so cool. That's so Samuel Jackson, you know, being a boss and like, you know what? I want a purple lightsaber. So cool. Anyways, well done, everyone.
Let's see what happened, guys. Oh god, now I feel bad for putting a certain question in this. Let's see what happened. Buddy Rick still on top. Retired is on a nice streak
Well done.
going
Well done.
on there. We have 3 more questions.
Oh,
One
okay.
of them is about you.
About me. Okay. Well, that's not fair. Or maybe I don't remember.
I thought it was going to be. I don't know. I thought like we would
Okay.
have like Celeste.
You know what?
And
The question about me, I'll answer it more slowly.
then, okay.
Yeah?
Is that a good one, chat? Is that a good compensation for my?
It would be funny if I don't know
mistake.
the answer to something that's about me.
You know it.
Yeah, okay.
You know.
All right,
it.
I'll answer that. If that one comes up, I'll answer it more slowly. But the rest of that, I'm going to answer it quickly as possible.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so guys, for the question that is about Rick, be very, very fast. Okay? I think
Yeah.
it's coming up next.
I'm
but
going to wait
not sure.
2 seconds on purpose.
And maybe you're going to have. Okay, let's go. Number 18. Buddy Rick is a Dutch champion in what game?
I answered very slowly. Why did you put that picture of me?
Because it's awesome.
It
Armada.
It even said to me so slow when I gave the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I play Star Wars Armada, and I'm I believe 2019 or 16 champion.
I think
16 champion.
it's yeah, something. Okay, let's see. Ooh,
Yeah.
nobody was quick enough.
I gave the answer, but I gave it very slower than normal. But
Okay, guys, we have 2 more left.
oh, Maskcake is very close. Ripman, if you're super fast, you can also win this. And if the 3 of us get something wrong, then CJ at 279 and Celestian might really climb up those the scoreboard.
Okay, let's see, guys. We have 2 more questions left. I know what they are, and I think they're going to be hard for you.
Okay.
Let's see. Next one. Which of Winner's Legion list has seen the highest win rate?
I think I know this one.
Mandos, Bright Tree Village, Han Solo, or Luke?
The highest. Oh no, I have it wrong. I think I know. Oh, it's right. No, I had it correct. No.
The Mandos. Yeah, definitely. The Mandos won the most games.
Oh, that. I thought I had it wrong at the last second. But I had it
And
right.
we have, let's see, scoreboard. CJ is coming up.
CJ.
Okay. We have 1 more question to go, and
Oh.
and that is one that I think very, very few people know, and I think you don't know.
Okay.
So this is going to be guessing. I think I dropped it in the Discord some time ago. It is about my channel. Let's go. Last question. My channel was started when?
The channel. I know there's a really old video in there, so.
Oh.
No, I have it wrong. I
No
have
way.
it wrong.
Really?
I thought it was a really old, like 2020.
Yeah, I
Oh.
started my channel in 2014, guys. It's 10 years old.
I have it wrong.
Oh.
So it's.
We'll see. Let's. I want to give a little backtrack on this though. Before we get to it. What I mean. Let's see.
I know it was like a vlog or something. Because I've seen it.
No,
Oh my
but-
God.
But it's much older. This is even.
So, anyways, so I have it wrong. So I gave the incorrect answer. So, oh man,
This is quite old.
Son of the Enders.
Yeah.
I
man.
love Son of the Enders. You have a video on Son of the Enders?
Yes.
What? Dude, Son of the Enders was amazing. I love that game.
This was one of the first streams that I did. This is in my old house. Yeah, and vlogging. That's true. A vlog. And that was a little bit later. And this was not even 2014. I think this was 2017.
Dude, I didn't know this.
Zone of the Enders. I played this on PS3,
Three.
I think.
Yeah, 3.
And I actually hooked like the PS2 up to...
Dude, just watching this brings me back.
This was awesome.
I love the thing where you did the attack and it was like a... looked like fireworks or something. Oh man, Son of the End of
Retired. That's a good one. That's a good one. I said channel, not YouTube channel. So it could be, yeah, you would be correct, right? With the 2020, I don't know. My Twitch is also pretty old, I think, because I started with like some Dark Souls with some friends. But yeah, let's go to to the ceremony. Basically.
If I win this, it's just in the nick of how do you say with my teeth.
Because
basically.
you had this wrong.
I had this wrong. Yeah, I had it incorrect.
Okay, guys. Hope you guys are ready. The podium.
Ripman.
On the 3rd place. Buddy Rick on the 2nd. And the Mask Geek has won the quiz by that last answer, I think. Nice, man.
Crazy.
Awesome.
Well, it was well deserved. I was really trying to win there.
Very nice. Applause. Nice, Mask Geek. Congratulations. You are getting a gift card for Amazon that you hopefully will spend on getting your Legion army bigger. What are you going to get? What do you want to get? It's 40 euros worth. I don't know how much that is in pounds. But yeah. Very, very cool. And we'll chat in the subscriber lounge for this, I think. Guys. Copyright strike. La, 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 la. No, we'll be fine.
Is that song still copyrighted like that?
Of course.
Because everyone plays it if you win something.
Yeah, no.
Really?
Yeah, it's... But it doesn't matter. I put ads. I disabled ads for this stream because otherwise there would be ads in the middle of the quiz, and that would be that would suck.
Well done, Mask Geek. Well done, Ripman.
Yeah.
It was,
can I see the rest?
Yeah. Can we see the full summary? Podium. Wait. Get full report here. I think, or not. Oh, no, then you stops. Wait, no.
This is fine.
Wait, do the podium again?
What?
Podium? And there's no... Podium. No.
This is a free version of Kahoot as well.
Oh, yeah, I think if you have the paid version, then... what if you do that? What do you see then? Oh, it brings you to a paywall.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, well, whatever.
Yeah, guys. Thank you so much. We're not done with the stream yet, by the way. We're going to paint for maybe another 45 minutes. Maybe talk a little bit about some stuff that you want to talk about, maybe. I really hope that you liked the quiz. Like I said, it was an idea that I wanted to do something cool for the 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, this was a way to thank you and especially, you know, you guys that have been subscribed and do the Twitch thing and do everything on YouTube. And well, you're an awesome winner then, Mask Geek, because you're always commenting, you're always liking, you're even like in both live streams at the same time. So that
really?
is very, very cool. So thanks so much, man. And
well deserved.
I'm going to do more of those quizzes for sure if people like it. Yeah, let's just do it like that. It will be very, very cool to do it like that.
I almost dipped my my brush into my beer.
No, that's not good. Yeah, what's up, Jace? And thank you so much, Alex. You're the real winner. The Mask Geek is. Awesome. Yeah, I hope you liked it, and if you have some feedback on it, maybe yeah, let me know. I think it could be a little bit longer. Actually, it was a good. It was good, but it would be okay if it was like 50 questions or something, right?
Yeah, I
I
guess
mean,
so.
why not? It's like an hour then.
I like that some questions were easy, you know, but
Yeah.
some were really difficult.
Some were
good.
difficult, yeah, yeah, for sure.
Well done, well done.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. It was a lot of fun, and we're just going to continue painting a little bit.
Yeah. So just for anyone who joined later, I'm painting a set from Legion. It's the Crashed X-Wing set. It comes with a bit of a terrain, basically, and well, obviously a crashed X-Wing. So yeah, I just dry brushed the snow basically on it. I'm not sure if that picks up on the camera, but it has a blue tint underneath and obviously white because snow on top. And now I'm gonna focus on the X-Wing itself. And I am using as a color, I did gray as a base color, and now I'm doing Stonewall Gray, which is a sort of a warmish gray. And I checked I checked basically the movies, and I checked sort of what type of gray the X-Wing was, and it wasn't just a cold gray. It's a little bit of a warmer gray. And I'm gonna paint it on, but then I'm really gonna try and make it look like it's used, right? Like Star Wars, what I really like about ships in Star Wars is that it looks like it's been through hell, basically. It's been around. So I'm gonna try and emulate that with my painting here.
I'll be right back.
Yep. So yeah, so that's what we're doing today. And the Winnist, he's painting a Rebel pilot, which also came in the box. And he did a Rebel pilot Luke Skywalker before, which is a limited edition model, which is a really cool model. I'm trying to show it on camera. That's this model, and he'll be working on another pilot model basically. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. And again, Mouse Geek, congratulations on winning the quiz. You were really on fire, man. And I was really trying to win, to be honest. So well deserved. Yeah. So well done. So there we go. Yeah. Yeah. I always want to be quick with painting, and then I do too thick of a layer. So this time I'm trying to go not too thick, you know. Give it time to dry a little bit. But yeah, anyways, the Crashed X-Wing is a really cool model. It's gonna be obviously a terrain piece, just you know, for terrain, blocking a little bit of line of sight, giving some coverage area here and there. But apparently, it also has some mission cards to it. So I'll be keen to try that with the Winnist to do a mission like that. I also have the bunker from Legion, and that one comes with mission cards. And those are really cool mission cards. It's sort of the idea behind it. It's a 2-part mission, Act 1 and Act 2. And I think it really tries to emulate the movie, right? So on Endor with the bunker, because I think the mission card from the bunker, basically, me being the Imperial player, am surrounded. I have to deploy in the middle at the bunker, and the rebels. So that's what will be the Winnist. He gets to deploy all around me. So that's really cool. I really like that the terrain sets from Legion come with these mission cards. And again, they try to emulate the movie, which is really cool. And with the Crashed X-Wing, it's the mission is basically the rebel pilot needs to be rescued. So I, as the enemy player, want to get to the we both want to get to the pilot as fast as possible, and I think the rebel player will have to extract or bring the pilot to an extraction zone. Basically, the rebel model, the pilot model. Ik heb nog thanks. The rebel pilot model. Oh, yeah, sorry. The rebel pilot model is basically a token, you know, for the game. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, so it doesn't really pick up my camera, but it's a warmer. Oh, maybe it picks up a little bit. It's a warmer gray, not as cold as the standard gray. And that's the best I can do to make it look more like the movies. So yeah, that's Stonewall Gray, which is a really cool color. All right.
Awesome, guys. I thought it was fun to do the quiz like this. It was nice. The questions were good, right? Was okay?
Yeah, it was cool. Like I said, we had some pretty difficult questions in there. Some really fun questions, and I like that the questions, some of them, you know, if you watch the channel more often, that, you know, would have given you a little bit of an edge answering those questions.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. We have me and the winners. We were talking at my place about doing something special at the end of the year.
Oh yeah.
We sort of want to keep some things secret, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, obviously this is his channel. Like I'm a guest, but we're doing this together. Our journey into Legion.
An honorary guest.
Honorary guest. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have my own Instagram channel or Instagram page. I guess I have to make some commercial for myself.
Of course. It's actually a great Instagram account. I think it has lots of different stuff. Maybe you talk about it.
Yeah. So basically, it's just me with my hobby stuff. So it has a lot of Legion on there. It has some X-Wing on there. It has some Armada on there. Even some Dungeons and Dragons on there. And it's called Apex Wargaming. So if you look up on Instagram, Apex, so it's Apex, so that's A-P-E-X, Apex Wargaming. Then you get to my channel. You'll see a lot of stuff that I hope you like. And I post a lot of videos on there if we do games together. So there's a lot of stuff in there. And to my surprise, a lot of people are actually following my channel. So the Instagram channel, I mean. Yeah. So that's really cool. And yeah. So if you're a fan of the winners, give me a little bit of love.
A fan.
or follower. I'm a fan.
A fan.
Dude, if I mean, obviously we know each other, but if I wouldn't have known you and I would have found your channel, I would have definitely subscribed and checked out your videos. And
well,
just because
just
honestly, because I think the content is interesting. You know, it's well executed. I like that. Sometimes I don't know if you guys have the same, but sometimes I want to look something up, right? X-Wing or sort of Armada or Legion related. Just something to have in the background while you're painting or, you know, whatever. And sometimes the quality of the people that make the content is just not really that good. Or, you know, sometimes the microphone levels to not that good, or it's a bit of, it goes all over the place, right? So it's not really enjoyable to watch, but yeah, if I would stumble across your channel, I would seriously watch it. So.
I wish I had more Legion knowledge, because there's much more that I want to do. I'd love to do like a how to play series, for example, but yeah, I mean, I know how to play, but I really hate it when there's misinformation. You know, the thing that we had with the live battle report, for example. yeah, I was really bummed out about that because it was just we missed a lot of rules and it didn't feel right. But maybe if I do like a how to play very basic stuff,
Yeah.
it would be okay because lots of people are beginners in this
Well,
game.
you know what?
And if you would only like say like this is how movement works, this
Yeah.
is one video, this is how cover works. Let's not talk about cover by the way, but
I totally agree. However, I do think like the fact that we didn't understand all of the rules properly, we had to look up some things. Yes, it was a live stream.
no.
It also just shows that we are actually seriously just learning the game.
Yeah,
You know,
and,
like
and that's what I always portray in my videos as well. I say it basically in
Yeah. And I think so. It's quite a honest way of looking up a video and just seeing two guys just trying to get their head around the game. You know.
no, but yeah.
But and it's okay that it happened because now we know like okay, hey, you know, if we're doing live streams, let's make sure that we really understand the rules at least, or a better understanding than we had at the time.
Yeah.
And also really understand what our own units do that we bring to the table at that time. You know, I think that's important. That's maybe a lesson learned for us.
Ripman, thank you so much for joining, and you were close as well. So thanks, and definitely join in next time. I think we're going to do these quizzes more often. I mean, I'm not going to wait for the 2K for the next quiz.
When will be the 2K?
Oh God.
Can we get some forecasts?
Oh God, that is a good one.
How long did it take you now to get to the 1K?
Exactly 6 months.
Exactly 6 months.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna predict 6 months for the 2K, or maybe 4 months.
Yeah. Yeah. There is a way to look this up, by the way. I'm not sure what the website is called, but it gives a prediction
Really?
of what happens. And it says that I will be around 2K in December.
Whoa.
But yeah, I'm not sure how trustworthy that is. We'll see. It also said that I was making a certain amount of money on YouTube, and that's just not true. So yeah, it doesn't work like that. Sorry, Maasgeek, I missed your question. Would that X-Wing hull fit an astromech? Actually, I think there is a astromech right there in the snow, right?
Yeah, there's one in the snow. I still have to paint that up. Let me try and do my best to get that on camera.
Yeah, like there. I set
Yeah,
focus.
so here, this is an X-Wing. A astromech droid that's almost upside down in the snow. I'm gonna paint it up.
And would it fit
Yeah,
the hull?
it would definitely fit the hull. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, like an actual model, you mean, Maasgeek? Like a...
I think it would actually. Yeah.
I think so too.
Well.
Yeah.
Maybe the hull is slightly smaller, to be honest.
Well,
Yeah, it would be a very tight fit. Yeah.
Alex says, don't underestimate the amount of people who would love to learn from you, regardless of what's already out there. Yeah, that's a good one. That's what I underestimate. That's what I definitely underestimate. I think because yeah, I just want to do it nice, you know. If I want to do a how to play for Star Wars Legion, yeah, it has to be good.
Well, maybe do that next year. You know, when we have a better understanding. And you know what? I predict that they're gonna change a lot of rules in Legion.
Yes, there's.
There's a lot of stuff that are really janky right now.
Maasgeek talked about it a little bit. Are we excited for Mini Stravaganza? Well, yeah, definitely. Because there's things that will be revealed. Isn't it like tomorrow or something, guys? Mini Stravaganza, or this weekend? I did say, by the way, guys, that I'm going to do a live coverage of that. That is probably not going to happen because my girlfriend it's her birthday. So it's birthday time, girlfriend time, yeah, I'm going to do a video about it afterwards though. Just do a recap video about how it is, because I think they're going to announce some really cool stuff. I think there's like maybe there's a new version coming. We don't know that, and it
You
could
know
be.
what? I at least expect, yeah, a new version, basically a new rule set. That's what I'm expecting. That's actually what I'm hoping for as well. Because as much as we love Star Wars Legion, there's a lot of things in the rule set right now that I don't necessarily agree with everything. Um, it's it's not as bad as some of the other games out there, but yeah, there's some things that can be improved on, I think, in my opinion. Yeah.
Alex. Yeah, yeah. It's going to be. They'll probably. There was, what was it again? They had some titles for their live streams that were kind of giving away like
Oh, yeah.
campaign kind of stuff, and
Oh, campaigns for Legion. That's, yeah. I think that's smart. Also from a commercial standpoint, you basically, AMG wants to sell stuff, right?
yeah,
More battle forces, and also selling more stuff. Okay, but they first of all they need to get all their core boxes, their prints and the reprints. They're doing that.
the reprints are happening in
And
next
from
year.
what I understand, for any model company that either produces models or has them produced, the molds are not always easy to change or stuff like that. It takes time.
Yeah, Celestri knows a lot about this stuff.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. So you can't just change something, really quickly. I believe, designs are different and stuff like that. And
Yeah, but like gameplay
they-
wise, I think there's stuff is about to happen.
yeah, I think so as well. I agree with that, and I really hope that they're gonna change some of the rules, things that are not always intuitive. I'll give an example. Like, if you have a AT-ST, right, the big walker from the Empire, if you can see through its legs, right?
Yeah.
And if you want to shoot a model behind it,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
technically can't because
it's
it's
line
going
of
through
sight
it's going
blocking.
through a vehicle model.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, but then you have the big giant turret, the sort of almost radar dish looking thing from the Empire, for instance.
Yeah.
You can shoot through it, but then you cannot see the model behind it. Just change that. Just make it. You need true line of sight. You actually need to see the plastic from the other model.
Yeah.
And I think the thing where they the silhouette system,
Yeah.
it's okay to do a silhouette system, but then
give the
put
sell the
a
silhouettes
silhouette template, like a plastic, bright colored
boxes.
silhouette in the core
in the core
sets.
box. Yeah, but the core sets are old.
Yeah, but renew them.
There's going to be a new core set for sure. That maybe not at Mini Extravaganza, but I think maybe. But
Oh.
in 2025 there's going to be a new core set.
If
sure.
if you are a new player now, you want to get into Legion, there's a lot of choice, but there's also a lot of models that you cannot get your hands on right now, and that always sucks, right? I was fortunate, or we were fortunate when we started Legion. There was still a lot of stuff available.
Yeah, but the core sets are pretty readily available.
Yeah, okay, the core sets, but those are old, like you mentioned. But a lot of stuff. I remember I needed a AT-ST. I could not find an AT-ST. The Dueback,
Oh,
could not find it. I have it now,
yeah.
but it was sold out. If I want to buy a box of Scout Troopers,
Yeah.
with the strike team in there, I can't find it. Well, online I can find a German version of it, but we don't want that.
No.
You know?
They do have like I saw that with the Saber tank as well.
Yeah,
The Saber tank was very, very hard to find, at least here in the Netherlands.
That's
And now
Republic,
it is,
right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so awesome. It's
yeah. So it helps to get to draw new people into the hobby. I think it really helps if you at least can get your hands on the models that you want, and again they'll sell more models. So, but for whatever reason, that's been delayed, and I hope they fix that. I think it's really cool if they come up with new sculpts, new prints, a new core set. But yeah, they should really get their stuff together and make sure that the basic stuff, the core boxes, and
Yeah.
the vehicles, those are all readily available.
Yeah, and the 501st it's super expensive.
Yeah.
On Amazon, it's like $180 or something.
But it is a faction core set, or a faction also battle force,
Yeah,
which is
it's-
basically a core set ish, or not a core set. It's a faction starter set, let's say.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So
it's,
they should just have that on stock, I think.
Yeah,
So I think a lot of people might not necessarily get into the hobby because of that.
yeah,
But yeah. Well, we are into the hobby,
yeah. We're definitely here.
and you guys are into the hobby, so that's really cool. Stork,
Stork, what's up? Welcome in.
good evening.
Good evening.
Where are you from, Stork? Have you seen Stork before?
Yes, definitely.
Stork.
Definitely. I don't know where Stork is from.
Light or dark side, Stork? just one.
Sweden, yes.
Sweden.
Hur mår du, Stork?
You speak a bit of Swedish, right?
Ja, jag pratar lite svenska.
I
Men
used,
jag kan förstå svenska.
nice. I used to speak a little bit of Norwegian, but
Dark side.
dark side. Okay, now I like you, Stork. Well done. I used to speak a little bit Norwegian. Like I could say like hyggelig å møte deg, jeg heter Rick. Nice to meet you. My name is Rick. And I can swear a lot in Finnish.
Vad fan?
Yeah, helvete satan perkele.
Oh.
The Finns are really good at swearing, I think. There's some really good swear words, helvete. Oh, that's Norwegian, right?
Yeah, and Swedish as well.
What the Swedish say vita, right? Or does that
Helvete.
helvete, and the
think.
Swedes say vita. Vittu, that's what they say. Vittu. Anyways, I'm sorry you have any kids at home where they're like 6-year-olds and they're like a bunch of weird Dutch guys swearing in
Swearing.
Scandinavian languages. Yeah.
But Mini Extravaganza, the planning for Mini Extravaganza, maybe I'm going to take a look at that, or if someone knows what is happening there. Because what are they going to do tomorrow? Tomorrow I could maybe do live coverage, perhaps.
Live coverage
with the winners.
You used to have movies like back in the 90s. The guy who would also be like, this summer.
Yeah.
Like, one man knew it all with his paintbrush to conquer the world. Yeah, they should bring that guy back. Now it's just, every movie has that intro with like the boat horn, like. It's. I want that guy again who's like, You know what I mean? And it was always the same guy.
It was, yeah.
Are you scared? I don't know. Going to theaters near you.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I saw, I was on the Star Wars website for the quiz, obviously. And I saw that they were releasing the Phantom Menace in theaters again.
Oh yeah.
Or that already happened, because I think it ran in theaters, in cinemas a while ago.
I know that in the Netherlands they had like, because it was so many years of the Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Which was
Like 30?
no, the Phantom Menace. No man, we're not that old. 20, I think. Wait.
No, not 20.
2000.
30. I think 30.
No, we weren't like
25.
6 or something.
It already happened.
25 or something. Yeah, it already happened. But anyways, I don't know. First of all, it made me feel old, and yeah, I don't know what my point was.
Yeah. So, yeah, it already happened. That's too bad. Why are they still advertising with it on the Star Wars website then? That is, are they really?
Because they want to sell toys, man.
No.
You know, like, did you know that Star Wars was the most lucrative toy
Yeah.
deal ever?
Yep.
And I think George Lucas, he made more on the toys in the first couple of movies than just the movie, which is insane.
I
'cause
want to
he's
talk
so-
about something else, by the way. When I was at your place, I talked a little bit about Marvel Crisis Protocol, right?
Oh God! Don't do this to me.
You kind of hooked in there. You were like, yeah, because I saw the terrain.
You know why?
And I was,
Yeah.
what are you? Is
All right. I'll let you know. Okay. So, I was bored, and I was going through YouTube, and I saw Crisis. What is it called?
Marvel Crisis Protocol?
Yeah, I saw that, and I saw a video of it. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I am not into
Not
Marvel.
at all.
I like X-Wing. I like Spider. I like the cartoons back in the day.
Yeah. Do you like the new X-Men?
I don't know what the
Cartoon?
new. The old
It's on. Okay.
the old like Peter. I was gonna say Peter Pan. Peter Parker. You know when you were a kid.
Yeah.
You know those.
Yeah.
I would love to paint Wolverine or Spider-Man or something, but you know I was really into it, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah.
And then I found out
Yeah.
you cannot buy Batman. There's no Batman.
Batman is DC, man.
Then I lost interest.
And there is
I only
there is
wanna-
a Batman miniatures game.
I only what? Wait, what? I only want to get into Marvel Crisis Protocol if I can also play Batman,
No.
and I can't.
No.
As much as I love Wolverine, and I would have got the
Vengeance.
I'm Batman. But you know, no, I don't know. No, you know, and also I have too many games.
Yeah.
I cannot sell. It's my own money, but I cannot sell the fact, you know, to my girlfriend. I cannot sell the fact that I'm getting into yet another game. Like we bought loads of X-Wing, and I was hiding boxes. You know, I hope she doesn't watch the stream, but
Right?
yeah, I was hiding. You know, because it was you know, you've been at my place. It's
Yeah.
like a.
I've been at your place.
It's like a store. It's like still sealed. Half of the stuff that I have, and I had more, more boxes were coming in. They're all unpacked. We're using them now, but you know,
Yeah.
I cannot. I cannot explain to my girlfriend.
These are the superheroes now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's like saying I was really going to play Star Wars Legion, but then I found out I couldn't play with Captain Kirk. Yeah.
Wait, no, it is not. Come on.
Yeah, it's DC.
But Star Trek and Star Wars never interacted. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen like Superman and Batman and together on.
Superman?
No, I mean, I've seen them together, right?
Superman is DC.
Yeah, but anyways, I've seen those dudes together, right?
Yeah.
Spider-Man and all that, and
Oh my God, Rick, that would be like having the USS Enterprise in Armada.
oh no.
But
Yeah.
that could.
Okay.
There is a Star Trek game.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I understand now. Because I feel offended by you saying that, so I take it back. Anyways, but my point is, I love Batman. So
But you're a DC guy then.
I guess I am.
Apparently.
Yeah. Apparently, I am. I would love to have the
You
Joker.
don't like Spider-Man.
No, but imagine Marvel Crisis Protocol or whatever, and it would be more mixed, right, with DC as well. I would love to play like the Joker with his minions,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, but
against
there's
X-Wing
a
or
game.
something.
There's a DC game as well. But it's really, really bad from what I understand. And Marvel Crisis Protocol is actually really good. What do you think about Shatterpoint? Let's talk about Shatterpoint.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah, let's talk about The elephant in the room.
Uh,
Quite literally, with the bigger scale and everything. Blah.
yeah.
No, I don't hate on Shatterpoint. I love the models, but
No,
what do you
the
think?
models are pretty cool. They're more cartoonish. They remind me of the Clone Wars TV show and all
Yeah.
that. I think they're really cool. The models are cool. They're cool models.
But
The game, from what I understand, is a bit more like a board game ish. It's not as tactical. I haven't played, so this is from what I
Maybe
heard
we
people
should play
tell
it.
me. They said it's more about grabbing a objective here and there. Yes, sometimes you fight, but it's not like in Legion. It's you feel like you are moving an army around, obviously,
yeah.
and there it's more small base, which is cool. But I expected it to be more like like Kill Team or something, like squad based, but it apparently isn't like that. It's more like, oh, okay, I know that you're gonna go to that objective, so I'm gonna do this action. It's more like that. I don't know if that's true, but
Yeah, I don't know if it's true either.
that's
but I
what
think
people
we
tell me
should,
that tried it.
We should try it at Tabletop Kingdom one day.
Yeah,
maybe.
we can definitely try it. But,
And maybe someone who can explain it to us properly.
but you know what? That same time that we have
Yeah,
to
to play other
potentially play Shatterpoint, we might as well just play a game of Legion or X-Men. You know what I mean?
True.
So, because I'm not getting into it anyways,
Yeah, I don't know.
and that's scary, because Shatterpoint is basically the Marvel Crisis Protocol of Star Wars.
Yeah,
It's the AMG system. It's those are it's their
it's
more their
similar.
product.
Yeah,
X-Wing and Legion is a Fantasy Flight game. And I love Fantasy Flight games. I think they did an amazing job with their games and building those games, and I'm a big fan of Fantasy Flight.
yeah.
So I hope that AMG still are gonna have the same love for Legion, and not 2 years from now be like, you know what, we're gonna go all into Shatterpoint, and let this game die.
Well, I think Shatterpoint sales are actually not very good.
No, and but that is because the same group of people that potentially would have bought Shatterpoint are buying Legion.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, could be. I really don't know. The thing is, because I do YouTube videos and everything,
Oh, you do?
sometimes I feel that I should get like some Shatterpoint, try it out, and just make a video about it.
Well, for that reason,
And that's
reason, I would try it with you.
Very good for
Yeah.
someone like me who can get into a game and then
Yeah.
kind of just
For that reason only, we can do a game sometime and just try it
Yeah.
out. But
the core box maybe.
I'm not buying anything.
No.
I like the
I
like the
should've-
terrain from
Seriously, there was a sale on bol.com.
it. Yeah.
Shatterpoint box, €80.
Okay.
Core box.
Was that the one with the terrain?
Yeah, it was with like multiple like squads, because I think it has to be one. No, does it? Yeah, it has to be once. It has Ahsoka. It has God, and with all the terrain, it was such a great deal. And I was thinking, okay,
Well, the €80
maybe, and then it was gone, and then I was like, oh god damn, man.
Should have pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
FOMO. Well, for the terrain only, the €80 would have been okay.
A few more subscribers and they might send you a box. Well, to be completely honest, I have pulled a lot of people into Legion. So yeah, maybe AMG, maybe it is time. The time has come. No, I don't know. I have some cool things about Feldherr though that I can share soon.
Feldherr, yeah.
Feldherr.
Feldherr. You have to say it like a German. Feldherr.
Feldherr.
Yeah, we're both fan of Feldherr. Sorry, now I'm actually saying it like that. We're both fan of Feldherr.
Yeah.
They make pretty cool products. If you don't know what it is, they make
Bags, transportation,
storage solutions for miniature games. And yeah, they make good stuff.
They make really good stuff. Yes.
If you go in Europe to pretty much any miniature wargaming tournament, you'll probably see Velter. People loved it.
Yeah, and Fantasy Flight Games has some big announcements coming up soon. They teased some stuff. There was like Krabak, he did a video, some speculation on maybe X-Wing is going back to Fantasy Flight Games. I don't think so.
I love Krabak for I've watched his videos for like years and years now. I think like 7 years.
I love him.
I remember that I was one of the 300 first subscribers.
What?
Yeah, like a long time ago.
Because he was big on Armada.
Yeah,
right?
he was the guy you would go check out if you wanted to get news on Armada. Like
Yeah.
seriously. But he's a really funny guy. I would love to hang out with him, do a game with him sometime.
Well,
But
maybe
he
it's
is
worth
he's also really he's just a really big fan of the games, right? And like us, like everyone, he gets a little bit too excited maybe sometimes, and sometimes his predictions are wrong. But I've also seen him predict things that were actually spot on, and everyone thought he was crazy for it.
Yeah, he sparks up a much needed discussion as
Exactly,
well, and that is what I like.
I
about,
really respect that from him. So yeah, good on you, Krabak.
He keeps everything alive.
And I always laugh about the fact that, you know, Krabak, if he gets into like Star Wars Armada, for instance, he doesn't get like 1 or 2 from the same ships. He gets like 6 of them. It's really funny. The guy has 2 Super Star Destroyers, I think, which is the biggest model in Armada. There's absolutely no reason to have 2 of them.
Do you have that? You have one?
Actually, I don't. No. It was back in the day. It was like a €200 model.
Oh wow.
And I didn't want to just run one big model with a couple of fighters around it. I wanted a couple more ships, basically.
No.
It didn't really fit my playing style to have one big model.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, maybe I should have bought it. I don't know. I might get the Imperial Raider for X-Wing maybe sometime.
Yeah.
If I see it somewhere.
Yeah, I would love to get that Corvette one day. What is it called? Yeah, the Corvette.
Yeah, Corvette. You're right. Corvette. The CR-90 Corvette.
But for now we're good. I think like what we talked about before, Republic is going to be next year for me. So how I planned it out, how I planned out to do like my Legion, my journey in Legion is to collect all the Rebel stuff this year. And I'm well underway. I miss like 2 heroes.
Yeah, you have we both have a lot of Legion models now.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You pretty much have everything almost from
Yeah, there's still some stuff.
is there any model that you really want to get or get more of?
Well, Rebel Veterans would be nice at some point.
Rebel Veterans?
Tauntauns.
What makes Rebel Veterans like?
They're just the go-to core, from what I understand.
What's in the core box then?
In the core box,
Yeah.
troopers.
Just so you have
normal-
troopers, veterans.
Yeah, and fleet. That's
And
your
fleet
core.
troopers. Oh yeah, okay.
And then you have commandos, pathfinders.
Yeah.
Pathfinders I also already have.
Commandos is basically the equivalent scout troopers,
Yeah.
right? The one with the strike team.
With the
sniper
one with the
team.
strike team, yeah.
And
yeah.
what are commandos then?
Yeah, that's that.
Oh, sorry, pathfinders. I mean,
Pathfinders are
those are the ones with like the green
No.
camo thing.
no,
or
that's
something.
the commandos.
Oh, okay. I really like that as well.
Yeah, the Pathfinders are basically just a Rogue One. They have like 2 heavies that you can use.
Oh, that's cool.
Pau and Bistang.
That's the small dude with the big gun.
Yeah.
That's an awesome model.
Yeah, and I the last quarter tournament, I'm going to run like what I started with probably.
Oh,
So
I know what.
yeah,
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
that's going to be awesome, and that's where I'm going to need Pathfinders for, obviously.
That's gonna be. Is this still a secret? What you're gonna?
Nah, not really. I think it's like Cassian. It's the Rogue One list basically. So Cassian, K2SO, basic Rebel Troopers, or maybe Fleet Troopers. Fleet Troopers could go in there
Yeah.
because of the, they're in the movies.
Well, I mean, if you. Yeah, I think the Fleet Troopers are really good. We talked about this earlier today. I think Fleet Troopers are really good. The only thing is that they can dive fast.
Yeah,
So you have to get in close.
cover.
So cover and I think the
Dodge
the
tokens.
strategy with them is keep them away from anything bad. Seriously, just don't do anything with them round 1 or 2. And then late game, move them up when they're still full health and they can really attack as a wounded unit or wounded model from your opponent. I think that's probably where they shine.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they cannot deal if you lose like half of your models, then the entire unit is pretty much worthless then.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and the scattergun thing is really good because it gets you
That was
Pierce.
2 red and 1 white or something, or 2 was really good.
It was 2 red or 3 red,
It
maybe.
was really good, yeah.
But it gets you Pierce in the entire
Yeah.
pool as well, so
Yeah.
that's pretty nice. I missed some stuff on YouTube. I see now. Already happened. Yeah, I missed it sadly. You mean the quiz? Well, there will be other moments that I'm going to do the quiz because it was loads of fun.
It was epic.
It was very very nice. It was very close as well. Very 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 close.
Yeah, if you want to see what happened, then yeah, you can. I guess you have to check the
Yeah.
video on YouTube. And
Yeah, actually, guys, I think this week's video is going to be a recap of like this stream a little bit, like mostly the quiz, and then maybe talk a little bit about it, like a stream recap. I did this once before, just because time is a little tight the rest of the week. As I said, like my girlfriend's it's almost her birthday. I'm going to do some nice stuff for that as well. So yeah, it's we're going to have more videos coming up, obviously. Maybe next week even. But for now, I'm going to probably do like the quiz as a recap and see how people like that. It's just really something for like the inner crowd, the winner circle.
winner circle.
Yeah. So yeah, something to enjoy. And I shot a lot of images on the last battle that me and Rick did at his place. It's almost like a full battle report actually, but
Yeah.
yeah, I shot a lot, but not every single phase. But I'm still editing that, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that done this week. But there will be a video this week, and then maybe one next week as well. So yeah, it's gonna work like that.
You gotta keep those videos, pump out those videos.
Yeah. It's sometimes it's a lot of work.
Very nice. Yeah, so I have to let this dry. I did the other grayscale on the X-Wing basically. And I did one coat, but it's actually looking pretty good. So I'm just gonna let that dry. I did the stones again. It looks like crap right now. It looks like somebody pooped on it, but
Needs shading,
pretty
right?
fine.
Shading,
What's really cool
airbrushing.
about this model is that it looks like it's been like the X-Wing. You know, obviously it dragged
yeah.
through the snow.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about maybe doing some dirt in here. I don't know. Then again, looks pretty cool as is. But just gonna let those stones, so the gray, the dark gray stones, let that dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna dry brush with a lighter gray, and then I'm gonna maybe dry brush with a little bit of white, because you know these are stones that are on a snowy planet. And at home, I found. I didn't even remember I had this.
You found.
Apparently, I bought like years ago from AK Interactive.
Yeah.
The snow stuff.
Oh yeah, I have that as well, I think.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna make it look like, yes, the X-Wing crashed, but it's also been in the snow, like, at least an hour or so.
Oh yeah.
So I wanna put some snow stuff on there. Gonna do
Cool.
that. And I'm gonna definitely also do that on the rocks and stuff like that. But that's a
And on
last
this guy's
step.
base, probably.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that one has to have.
Or are you going to do clear base?
Yeah, I might put it on a clear base actually. Why not? I don't know. What do you think? Nah, just.
I would not do it on a. Nah, I don't. Yeah, well, this is all snow themed, right? So.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like clear base, also fine.
Maybe I'll just put it on a snow base.
Snow base.
I have loads of clear. I recently bought new clear bases because I have this idea that I want to have my other army, my separatist army, on clear bases as well.
No way.
The only problem is that I suspect I might have used plastic glue, plastic cement.
Oh yeah, but you could still get it off.
Yeah, but it's really, and I also put like stones on all the bases. Like it looks like it's on Geonosian ground basically. But I really want to get it on clear bases. And I have 2 really big clear bases for the AAT tank, which is the big tank.
So clear bases
all around.
For your
Yeah, that's probably
awesome.
But I think I'm gonna break at least a couple of B1 droids because they're really easy to break if you're not too careful with it. Yeah, we'll see.
Are clear bases tournament legal?
Yeah, good question. So I bought the 6mm thickness bases. If you buy any other thickness, then you're for sure not legal, because then your model will be lowered.
Yeah. And official...
Rules is written. You have the silhouette, so it shouldn't matter because the silhouette is just something that slots behind it.
Yeah,
but that size doesn't matter. But
movement is a thing, right?
Movement is the width of the base is the same. That's not a problem. That's all the same. The only thing is that the clear bases have a little bit less camber, I think it's called.
Yeah.
So they're actually straight, and the official Legion base have a little bit of camber, so they sort of slope in a little bit more from the bottom inwards. But that's so...
It's minuscule.
It's so little that it doesn't really matter. So I really checked the bases together, and it shouldn't really matter. I would be a little bit upset if any tournament organizer would say that's not legal, because I would be like, okay, prove me how I am gaining an advantage then.
Yeah.
Plus, it looks cool, but okay. So no, I don't think it's. I don't think it would be a problem.
I mean, you played an official tournament once, right? Didn't you?
Yeah, but it wasn't like organized by AMG or something.
Oh, okay.
So, like, let's say I would go to Worlds
Yeah.
with my army, and on my clear bases. They might. I would at least contact them beforehand, be like,
Yeah.
hey, you know what? I have these clear bases. These are the dimensions. I think it would be fine, but just to make sure.
Yeah.
But I think they're legal. They're pretty much the same size. As far to my height, they're exactly the same size. But yeah, if you are thinking about getting clear bases, make sure you get the 6mm thickness.
Yeah, and those are not provided by Green Stuff World.
No, Green Stuff has
World
different
doesn't
bases.
have them.
Yeah, so those will never be tournament legal.
No.
Because there's
They're
too
lower.
much difference. They're way lower.
They're exactly half lower. Actually.
Yeah, I buy them from a company called Litco. I think they're based in the US.
US based, yes.
So yeah, shipment is a bitch, but
Yeah.
again, it is worth it. The quality is really good. Sometimes you have to spray on your own arcs. So I'll tape it off and I'll use like white can to get the arcs on. Some of them come with arcs already, you know, like the tank bases and stuff like that. And they're really good. They're really good quality. And for me, it's a really nice solution because first of all, I don't have to deal with different terrains and the fact that sometimes maybe the model doesn't really match the terrain, which really triggers my OCD. You know. So yeah, it doesn't really matter what I play on. Everything matches, right? Which makes sense. And I really like that. And yeah, I don't know. It also saves time because I don't have to worry about basing. I absolutely skipped the step of basing. The only thing that I had to figure out with clear bases is that how I attach the model on the base.
Yeah.
So
with the UV thing,
yeah.
right?
So when I paint, I'll always just use a Legion base that comes with the model, and I use super glue, not too much, just a little bit of super glue because super glue actually breaks if you want to get the model off. Don't use plastic cement because that actually melts it together. So I use super glue to that, and then I paint on it because you don't want to get paint on the clear base basically. And then when I'm done, I'll break the model from the Legion base and sand it a little bit, and then I use resin, plastic clear resin, and I put that on the let's say the feet of the model. Put it on the clear base, and then I use a UV light to cure the resin, and it goes really fast. It is obviously not as strong as plastic glue or plastic cement, but it's strong enough like you won't have to worry about it breaking. If it breaks the resin, it is not really a problem. You just reapply.
Yeah.
It doesn't really do anything. So if I go to tournaments, I always make sure that I have my my little. It's actually from Green Stuff World, I think. It looks like a Vallejo tube, and then my UV light. So if I have to glue something, or I use the resin. So it's really cool. Yeah. That's what I use for that. And it for some reason it draws a lot of people like, oh, what is that?
It's funny because I never saw it with Warhammer.
No.
I never saw clear bases, and then with Legion, it was a thing. I think the first time I saw it was on Play on Tabletop.
Yeah, I absolutely stole it from Play on Tabletop. I saw it on Play on Tabletop. I was like, whoa, what is that? And but I think Nicholas is his name, which is Nick or Tau Nick, I think it's called on there. He actually bought the smaller, the less thick clear bases. It looks even better if you play them on the battlefield. Mm-hmm. But again, they're definitely not going to be tournament legal. But yeah. But for Warhammer, I think probably the rules for Warhammer are more strict when you play tournaments.
Definitely.
I expect it. And I think.
I mean, colors can even be a thing, right? Sometimes.
Yeah. So there's. Yeah. So. If you battle ready, like they used to just say like, oh, it needs to be battle ready, it needs to be painted, and then people will just spray paint it like, two colors or something, and then be like, oh, I painted it. And now they made some rules about that it actually has to be painted to a certain degree, with I believe 3 or 4 different colors and stuff like that. And also I believe that you cannot. It used to be that if you really wanted to play Ultramarines, let's say, you can just have your Blood Angels be Ultramarines today. But in official tournaments, you are not allowed to do that anymore.
Really?
Yeah, you cannot.
Because Alex is asking, is that really like colors are surely not a thing, right?
No, they are. You can I play Space Marines and I have a custom chapter.
Yeah.
So my models are dark blue with bright orange.
God damn, that's
and some white on there. And and they look maybe a little bit like Crimson Fist, but then again they have orange. But that's a custom chapter, and with custom chapters you can sort of mix and match. You can say like, oh, I take this trait from Ultramarines, and I take this trait from another chapter, and I make it my own.
Yeah.
So if you still want to do that, you can do that. But you are officially
Red Ultramarines not allowed.
No. You can have.
Jesus.
Well, no, you cannot call them. You cannot go into a tournament, official Warhammer GW tournament. I'm saying, huh?
Yeah.
You cannot go there and be like, these are my Ultramarines, because they'll be like, no, they're not. They have to be to this standard.
That's crazy. Yeah, I heard something about. I saw it on Reddit. I think.
Yeah. Then again, I think only for Warhammer I agree with it, and I'll tell you why. Because normally I think just let people do whatever they want. If you have Stormtroopers and they're bright pink, I don't care, man. That's rule of cool, right?
Yeah.
But in Warhammer, the lore and everything is so extensive, and it's quite a competitive scene.
Yeah.
That I sort of understand, like, it might be upsetting for some people to see pink Ultramarines or something. I think. Yeah, they're like, oh, what kind of heresy is this? Then again, if you really wanted to, there's each chapter has like different. I'm just gonna say sub chapters, which is probably not correct, but
yeah.
Like the
successor chapter.
Yes, but
right.
what I mean is like you have the Ultramarines.
Yeah.
You have like the ones with the yellow or gold. Used to be yellow back in the day, but gold trim, right?
Yeah.
That's the one we know.
Yeah.
But actually, there's a lot of different detachments, or I'm gonna say sub-chapters, because a Ultramarine army is not just the guys with the blue and the gold. There's also blue and white, and blue and gray or something. It's like blue and green. So you can always, if you really want to get some pink in there, you can always do that, I guess. But makes more sense to me. I knew from the start when I was gonna play Space Marines to just make my custom chapter, because I couldn't choose. First of all, I wanted to play Ultramarines at first. I painted one Ultramarine, one guy as an Ultramarine. I have a little I left a little bit of how you call that? How you call it when there's like a small joke in there but nobody knows? You have that in movies sometimes. I'm having a brain fart. Easter egg. Sorry.
An Easter egg. Yes.
I have a little small Easter egg from myself. One of my Space Marines guys is the one
Easter
that.
egg, yes.
Yeah, thank you. I should have just looked at the chat immediately. So one of my Space Marine guys that I originally, that's the first Space Marine I ever painted, I painted it as an Ultramarine, and as a Easter egg, I left some areas showing a little bit that he used to be an Ultramarine, but he's in my chapter.
Oh, that's cool.
And I even gave him a name, which I forgot. But
don't they have like the Iron Warriors? Are they not? No, what are they called?
Death Watch. No,
yeah, they have the Pauldron.
Yeah, those are made up. So the lore with that is, if I have it correct, the lore is that each chapter has to provide. I believe they do it willingly.
You never know.
Space Marines to the Death Watch. Is it called Death Watch? I think it's called Death Watch.
I think so. Yeah.
But they keep their original Pauldron from their original chapter.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. I think Tech Marines have the same. Like any Tech Marine might. Yes, it's a Tech Marine, but you'll be assigned like they have their Tech Marine Pauldron on one side always, and the red armor technically.
That's I always like that.
But in any Space Marine rule book or Space Marine book, basically it will explain to you how the rule set are and why certain insignia needs to be on this unit and that unit.
That's what I liked about 40K.
Yeah, I like that as well, and it gave me like I followed that like seriously follow that.
You
like
were really big on that.
Even my tanks, like I numbered everything. Everything is like there's like no heresy in my Space Marine.
Yeah, that's why I really like your Space Marine army a lot. That's why I sometimes I do miss 40k as a thing that is on my mind, because
Funny,
it is
yeah.
not on my mind anymore at all.
Yeah, yeah.
I
it's-
really don't care anymore, and I feel I don't like it,
Yeah.
and I don't like it.
No, I know what you mean. Talking about it now sort of brings me a little bit back, like you know.
Yeah,
And I have a dude, how you call that in English? Vitrinekast, a
display
display
thing.
display thing where
Shelf.
where all my Space Marines are on, and you know all my Legion, all my miniature games are
Yeah,
on.
and it's awesome.
And I look at it every day, and I'm proud that I painted that.
And you're like,
I'm like- I know that I'm gonna get back into 40k someday.
when? Not 10th? 11th edition, maybe.
I don't know. Like apparently they made 10th a little bit easier, which was necessary, I would say.
We played one game of. Did you play more games of 10th?
No, I think I started playing 10th, or I don't remember.
You played 9th.
No, I played 9th, yeah, but I think I dropped out of 10th because I also have Tau, and they took out
Oh yeah.
several models. For instance, the Cold Star Commander.
Now the rage is coming.
Does anyone know Tau in the chat? Please let me know. Just yes or no. But they took out the Cold Star Commander, which is the coolest model in Tau. It is even cooler than a Riptide.
See you next time, John Doe. Jean Doe.
Jean Do, goodbye. Thank you. I thought he was French for some reason.
No, I think he's Dutch actually.
Jean Do.
Jean Doe. I'm a Tau painter.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Alex
Well,
paints tiny
let me
things.
ask you.
Alex is an insane painter, by the
All
way.
right, insane Tau painter. All right.
Yes.
Let me ask you this. Why the hell did I take out the Cold Star Commander? Why?
He didn't play any games, though.
Damn it. Anyways, but okay, as a painter then, the Cold Star Commander, right? That's, first of all, it's a commander, so it's an important model. And it's a cool model, right?
He didn't even know.
Oh. All right, well,
Well, there you
there
go.
goes my rant. I have a Farsight model in plastic still that I bought just because of FOMO. But that's a cool model. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so I stopped playing 40k because yeah,
Legion.
they took out my favorite models, and I was sad.
Yeah, you were mad about the Codex thing as well.
Oh yeah, the codex. That was
was
what
the
tipped me over the
druppel.
edge.
Dat de emmer die
Yeah.
overlopen.
That was the. Let's translate that.
Yeah, well, that's actually a thing in English as well,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Anyways, so so I was already frustrated with GW because they do a lot of stuff which I think is dodgy, and
This is the rant half an hour before we
Yeah.
close it off,
yeah.
or 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna get raided by like Warhammer players soon. So, but yeah. So
Take the stage.
yeah, so you had the 40k app. Now, mind you, there used to be a 40k app which absolutely sucked balls. It was horrible. You couldn't even make a tournament.
For the Emperor.
You could not, for the love of God, make a legal list with that app. It was horrible. It was frustrating. I threw my phone around. I was like, fuck this shit. But then they came out with a new app, and that app was absolutely. It took a long time, and they, by the way, they still took payments from the old app, which is that's GW. But the new app was really good, really good. It was fast. Everything was on there. It was a really good app, and it was free for a while. Now I knew that at some point you had to pay for it. Yeah, that's fine. And everything you could go into any codex was all good. But then they did it behind a paywall. I was like, okay, no worries. I'm going to pay for the app. That's fine. It's a good app. And it cost me €7 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did I just knock here?
Thank you so much, Asterix.
Asterix.
Thank you. Asterix is a boss. He works in CGI stuff.
Oh, nice.
Like for Marvel and stuff.
Yeah, Alex is saying some stuff. The website awful too, gets worse every day. Yeah, so many books. So many books. Yeah, that's true. So, okay, sorry. I'm just going to continue my rant. So, the new app pays €7 for it each month. And then I couldn't access my army.
Oh, yeah. Because you needed a codex anyways.
And I was like, why the hell have you been taking €7 a month? Because I was on vacation, I was busy. Why the hell are you taking €7 a month when I cannot access my army? I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then I found out you still have to buy the codex.
In order to unlock the army in the app.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Maybe they changed it now, or maybe you could just, I don't know. Then don't add. Let the app be free and let me pay €7 to just access one army of choice, and maybe a €2 add-on for each other faction that I want or something. I'll be fine with that. You know what I mean? But no, yeah, I don't know. So that tipped me over the edge. I was like, fuck this. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot. I was like, hell no. So yeah.
No ad money for me tonight.
Yeah, sorry, mate. But that's and then I was like, I was disillusioned with GW, and and then I found Star Wars Legion, or we found Star Wars Legion.
You found. I already knew about it, but I thought it was stupid that Darth Vader would run around on a battlefield.
Yeah, you said that, but
he actually doesn't.
No,
he slowly marches up to you.
He walks menacingly.
Yeah, and then I remember when Star Wars Legion happened, because I was in Belgium at my girlfriend's house, and I was in bed at like 1 o'clock or something, and Rick kept like, yeah, okay, we have to get 2 core boxes or something. And I was like,
oh, so it's my fault now.
Yeah, I was in bed, she was already asleep, and I was like checking out the models, like, oh shit, I need to get this, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, like the sudden urge, like, oh, I have to have this today.
That's what happens to me sometimes.
Yeah, to me as well. But anyways, and what I really liked it was really refreshing about Legion, is the fact that, you know, it comes with unit cards, alternated activations. You know, it actually has a card that says what the hell the model does.
Yeah.
The tokens are cool.
Which comes in the box.
The tokens are a good system as well. And what I like is, if you have a special weapons guy, yeah, and Warhammer players will know this, if you have a special weapons guy, in Legion, it will come with, let's say there are 2 special weapons. In Legion, it will come with 2 models with that special weapon.
Yeah, oh yeah.
In GW, you get 1 guy and 6 different options, and you have good luck. They're like, magnetize it or whatever. Buy 6 boxes. That's, you know, the idea behind it. So yeah. So sorry for my rant. Alex says, I wanted to make a version
of the Legion rules for 40k.
Oh,
it's a big project. Yeah,
that would be, that would be interesting. I mean,
that would be very cool.
I think Warhammer players are stubborn, but and I used to be a War player. I guess technically I still am, but that would be cool. I don't understand why there are no alternative activations. I don't get it. Yes, in the fight phase you go back and forth a little bit, but I remember playing a game against Arnar, which is one of our gaming buddies.
Orc.
And he's an orc player, and he's basically an orc guy. He's big.
He's a huge
big
ass
six
Icelandic Viking.
Yeah, he's like 6'5" Icelandic guy, and he plays orcs. He's a really funny guy as well. And anyways, but and we were doing our game, like we were learning the game, and I remember his face where I got initiative or something, and round 1 I absolutely annihilated like 2/3 of his army. He was playing orc, so he had t-shirt saves, he always said. And it took a long ass time as well, because I had to roll and I would move and roll. You know, it's like
half an hour.
It was like half an hour of him just like rolling, like, oh no, yeah, they're dead. Oh no, they're dead. Oh no, sorry, that. You know, like
And his new freshly
And I was
painted
just-
models that he
yeah,
takes a lot of pride in
he's
painting.
really yeah.
And he there.
He's a super good painter, and he was painting them, so he was playing them for the first time, and I'm just destroying him. And I felt bad because it was like, you know, as if it wasn't competitive. It was just we were learning the game and trying to have fun, and it wasn't fun, you know. And I've had that happen so many times also to me, and it also took such a long time because it's. You know, I do everything with my army, and then you do everything with your army, and then, you know, back and forth. And with Legion, it's alternating activations, which makes it also more interesting because, you know, it's more strategic. Like, oh, am I gonna shoot you with my heavy tank, or am I gonna move this model up there and so that I can shoot you? But maybe I don't want to do that because then, you know, he's gonna draw a lot of fire or something like that.
Yeah.
And I like that aspect of Legion a lot. It makes it more interesting. And for the love of God, I don't understand why GW doesn't have alternating activations. Kill Team has it, which is good.
Yeah, that's why I liked Kill Team a lot. And yeah, there's a video that I'm making soon about like other games. So what, like how many games can you have? It's also a little bit about that, you know, like how many games can you possibly play?
As many as fit on your shelf.
Yeah, but I don't have the headspace.
Yeah, that's a good
and
point.
headspace, it might be a cool.
And at some point you're gonna get rules from different games mixed up.
Yeah, that's the worst thing that happens sometimes.
I had a lot with X-Wing, with Kill Team and Warhammer, and then
Legion and the cover rules for Kill Team Legion.
Yes, I kept messing it up with 40k rules.
Yeah, that's what usually happens.
Yeah, so anyways, sorry about my rant of GW. I'm sure at some point in the future I'll get back into playing 40k. Because in the end, it is a pretty cool miniature war game. The models are exceptionally good. Let's be honest. I think GW makes the best models.
They're better than the Legion models.
They're doing it for a very long time. I just think it's so bloated with rules because they've been tweaking the rules.
You're doing another rant.
Oh, I'm doing another rant. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Go on. I'm in the zone, man.
I would love to fall back in love with GW again. With 40k.
With 40k or with GW?
Well, both. Because I think GW is run by Satan or something.
Why not play the best GW game there is, man?
Necromunda.
Blood Bowl.
Blood Bowl. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I want to try a game with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like fun. But that's, I think in your video you said it was like community organized or something. Or
yeah, it used to be, and then GW picked it up again.
Yeah. Because they're greedy bastards.
Yeah,
okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop talking about GW.
They saw potential, but no, I love it now, and the rules, they don't change. There's no FAQs or erratas or like sometimes there are like balances, but rarely. I think
I would love to know someone who has like a old world, like Dark Elves army, fully painted and everything, and like a dwarven army, and that's just for us to just play a game, not paint, not buy anything, not paint anything, just dude, can I borrow you? Oh, cool, let's go.
Talking about the old world, by the way, the dwarves are coming.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You are definitely getting that
this weekend or something.
Really?
I think. Yeah. But I don't like the new models. But the thing is, they are releasing the old models as well.
What's wrong with the new models?
They're large. They're large dwarfs. They used to be stocky and like
oh
that.
yeah.
And
like
now
the orcs were also like.
Yeah, they were super like the.
So
old,
you liked the
old
school
crappy,
look.
Yeah. But they are releasing some older ones, I think. So. So yeah.
I'm not painting anything anymore.
No.
The camera is just on my hands and just me. GW. You know.
Yeah, we're going to call it a night, I think, guys. Let's see if I can get this in focus.
Need more light. Wait, let me. There you go.
Yeah, but the
Wait.
focus is not really picking up. It's because it's focus locked.
Focus locked.
Yeah.
You don't
Well,
want-
it's a start. We're not there yet.
Let me see
but
this
it's a
stuff.
start.
Oh, you did. That was fast. That's good. Yeah.
Can you hold it to the camera?
Yes. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, it's locked now.
Yeah. So that's what you did now. Very good. Well done.
Yeah, just some base coat and shading, and I was just about to do like the highlights, but it is the same color as Luke.
Yeah,
pretty
really
much.
nice.
It's a bit. No, it's the same.
Nice.
It's
Well
the
done.
same color. It's a bit brighter, and that's better.
It looked like I didn't do a lot, but I didn't do a lot. So. No,
No,
I.
but I was going fast in the last couple of.
Yeah, I was just ranting on GW, I guess. Yeah, so I am done with the base coating of this now. So now it's just a little dry brushing and putting loads of non-oil on this thing, and then beating it up like it looks like it's been used a
Yeah.
lot. So yeah,
Is it dry now? You think?
I think so. Yeah, it's dry. Oh yeah, just one patch there is not dry, but most of it is dry. Yeah.
Great.
I think I used just a lot of water on the blue.
Oh, but
Underneath.
yeah. Oh yeah,
So-
that's probably the reason why it was.
So yeah, anyways, thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, next time maybe we can do the same. It's just that the shed, is very hot right now. So I set everything up in the living room.
The undercover.
Oh yeah, good one. Yeah, so I set up everything in the living room. Had to bring everything here. Yeah, maybe next time in the shed when it's not so hot, and then you can come by again. We can do a painting stream again.
It was
This
actually a lot of fun. I got to rant about GW and play a quiz, which was really cool. Talk to some of your peeps. We need Rick
Yeah.
guest star. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, it's fun. We can talk. We were talking actually about like podcasting, but it's just that I think these are okay.
This felt like a podcast. I felt like I was on the Joe Rogan show or something.
Yeah, yeah. It was a
Except
bit
we're not stoned,
unorganized and everything, but yeah, it was. I think it was a lot of fun, and it was mostly also to thank you guys for all the support and for subscribing and for doing everything, for being in the Discord and keeping that alive. That's a lot of fun. So thanks a lot. This was the 1000 celebration stream. I'm still excited, man, that I'm at 1000.
I think you did it so fast. Getting 1,000 subscriptions in like 6 months. That's pretty cool.
It was fast. It was 500 more than I thought. So
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Well, you put a lot of effort in it, and the content, the quality is really good. So yeah, well, I think it's well deserved, man. So yeah.
Thank you, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna ask you all about your tactics on Discord. Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Rick is also on Discord sometimes. Yeah, you can also ask Rick stuff. Is it on your phone?
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
Nice, cool.
Yeah, I'll make sure to pop in there more often. If you have a question for me directly, I know a lot about. I think I know a lot about terrain, but that's my thing. So if you have any questions about that or the tournament or stuff like that, just let me know. And post pictures of what you're doing. It doesn't have to be Legion necessarily. It can be 40k. It can be any models, any hobby stuff. Just post it in Discord and let us know. And again, the winners, thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
A lot of fun. And yeah, let's do it sometime again.
We're just quickly going to raid into O'Malley, I think.
O'Malley.
Let's see. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Yeah. Dude, I like these posters you have on here. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I just hang like that one, the Blink 182 poster.
Yeah, I noticed that one. You bought that at the show we were at. Right?
Thanks to Malou,
Nice.
because she had like a few laying around.
Really?
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, thanks again, guys. It was really nice to do the quiz and everything. We're going to do more of those. And Mas Geek, be sure to send your contacts to me so I can send over something nice for you. And I hope you buy something cool for it and expand your army and everything, or your painting setup, or whatever you want, man. Well deserved, and a lot of love to you guys. We're going to raid into O'Malley. If you do not follow O'Malley, please do so. He's an awesome guy. He hates Ultramarines. He hates Ultramarines.
He's a Blood Angel guy, right?
He is a Death Guard guy.
Oh, Death Guard.
He, yeah. The only good Space Marine is a dead one. And he only had Space Marines to put it under his dioramas and stuff.
Oh, really?
So follow him. We're raiding into him right now. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.